Pulaski County Field, and no, football season is not just kicking off tonight, but man, James, it feels like that it is kicking off. It's our first home game. It's homecoming. I don't know what else is happening, but it's Maroon Sports Network. It's James Murray. It's I, Brandon Foister. James, how the heck are you?
Man, it just feels good to hear your voice again out here, the voice of an angel right here calling the game. So you got me excited, ready to go. Shout out here at the beginning. Ruckles fed us a big dinner tonight, the whole football team, and they included Maroon Sports Network tonight. Yeah. So you had some awesome catfish. I had some chicken tenders. So, Brandon, we're ready to go. So we got the Redhounds coming in. I've not backtracked how many years in a row that we've lost to them, but I think it's at least 3 years in a row that they've clipped us. Things are changing. We're getting a little older. They're getting a little younger. We've got a powerhouse team as far as that offensive line, defensive line. Brandon, we pretty much got the whole package right now if we keep players from getting injured. So little thoughts on this big kickoff tonight. You know, early on, KSR, Kentucky Sports Radio, hasn't had us ranked all year long. This week, we broke into the rankings. Wow. Number 22. But the Corbin Redhounds coming in at number 18. Is Matt Jones going to have to adjust those rankings at the end of this tonight?
Man, and you talk about the pressure because it's the season home opener with homecoming, and you've got competition that's stout with the flying Phil Russells of Corbin coming in here that are the Redhounds. I mean, listen, that D-line is no joke at Corbin. They've always been really good with their studs that they have coming out, and there is a wide receiver, number 12, who's been on the injured reserve. If he plays tonight, he could make a lot of noise for the Redhounds, but man, the Maroons are back. We got some relentless dogs on the defensive side, Jane. They are relentless. It's been fun watching them in their first 4 games. It's been really good competition that the Maroons has had, starting off the season all the way over at Henderson County, coming away with the win. Then at a bowl game in Boyle County with Bryan Station, always known for their athletes. And then last week on the road, North Hardin, where it was not easy. It was a dogfight all the way to the end. But Coach Burns has got these guys locked in. And now, yeah, like you said, this is no cupcake city with Corbin coming in. The last time they were here, they had the Twins here that moved on to play Division I. So they're always known for their football. They're going to be tough. No doubt.
That reminds me. I remember us talking about that 2 years ago. The Twins that were coming in with like brand new Ford Raptors driving to school, and they had a dealership already over in Corbin, already had them hooked up. So speaking of things, I talked to one of the parents tonight, and the parents said what he sees in this team from the players, he actually sees a team that has no fear. He says we go in every single game thinking we're going to win, and that's the attitude and the mindset that this team has. So, I mean, like, he's really pumped up on this season's team and ready to go. But, you know, Brandon, one of the best things I've saw so far watching the first 3 games, obviously all 3 of them has been away. This is our first home game. So, fans, we're going to play every 2 weeks from here on out. So, we play a week, away a week, play a week at home, away a week. So, you know, looking at that team, though, you mentioned we've got – Coach Burns makes some great adjustments at halftime. Yeah. So whatever it is, I've seen it's down by 7 at halftime. I've seen it's tied at halftime, and we won by 2 touchdowns or more all 3 games so far. So that coaching staff does a great job of doing tweaks at halftime. So me personally, I think this game's going to be a really close game in the first half, and then I think we're going to make some tweaks. Brandon, I think we pull this one out by a touchdown or 2 tonight.
Wow, that would be great, and the crowd would love it because you can feel the energy out here tonight at Pulaski County Field. Listen, James, Coach Burns is all big on this side of the ball that is the offseason and mental toughness. The big thing that people in Florida have to know when they install their windows is it hurricane proof, and what's different about those windows than normal windows? The subtext is, what's it going to take to break them? And I think it starts with these young folks in the offseason, building up that mental toughness of, listen, if you're going to go on the road at North Hardin, play a Henderson, play Corbin opening night, you got to be mentally tough. And like you said, James, that attrition can't be anything because we got about 40 or so guys wearing those jerseys down on our sideline. We got to keep these guys healthy. So mental toughness, that's everything. Man, you say a touchdown, I like Burns and the squad. Let's go 3. We're going to win by 3.
Oh, wow. You know, right now we are fighting through some injuries. And the cool thing right now, you know, Mr. DeBoer and I are teaching at senior seminar class. So I'm getting to see almost all the football players that are seniors every single day. Well, Colton Kane right now is in a walking boot, and he's playing with a broken foot. So you talk about toughness and being mentally tough. I don't know how his lateral movement's going to be, but, yeah, he's playing with a broken foot. He's going to take it off. You talk about being tough. And then my man, Jet McEwen. Jet had a tick bite and it's actually had a muscle-eating type disease to it that he's been fighting, and he went for a while where he didn't eat anything, and he lost like 10 pounds within like 3 or 4 days. So Jet's now fighting it back. I think they've got it under control. So there for a while, we played one game without both their linebackers. So you talk about people having to step in if you lose your inside and your outside linebacker at the same time. But hopefully they'll get healthy. Hopefully his team will keep going. But Corbin has got, we got a kid from them that signed for Ohio State.
Yes.
So he plays.
Their D-line is stout. I think he plays
D-line
on the
and tight end. The kids told me today.
Yeah.
So he's playing both ways. So you don't see that a lot. You see a lot of our kids having to play both ways. Corbin a lot of times can specialize on one side of the ball or the other, even though they are a 3A school and we're a 5A school. But Brandon, this will say a lot. If we can win this tonight, we're easily going to be in the top 20 and start coming that way. But
it's exciting.
Burns is concerned about the RPI. You got to have RPI because you want to have as many home playoff games as you can get. And this coach really thinks, this staff thinks that we can get 3 home games. And their outside shot, we might get 4 home games.
Wow. You spoke a lot to it, but we got some grown men on that defensive and offensive line. You got Andrew Cash. Brody Johnson, who didn't play the first game due to injury, is back. Still kind of nursing that a little bit. You got my man Connor Blevins, and you got Brady Hull down there. Those are some dudes that are tough to move, James. And when you've got that, your Case and Brock, your Winston Ford, who's been carrying the ball really well for us.
Winnie Ford.
And then don't forget about my man Will Adams. Will Adams on his sophomore season right now. The dude is sound. He is your guy on defense and secondary. He's going to be making some plays. He's an all-around, just team leader by the way he leads by example. Love Will Adams and what he stands for. And this team is just fun to watch. They love each other.
I was just going to say, people can't tell that we're big fans of a lot of players, but number 7, Will Adams, is definitely one of our just the attitude he carries in the hallway every single day. Yes, sir. Thank you. No, ma'am. That goes a long way for things. Fans, I want you to stay tuned because after we take a short commercial break here in just a second, we got a special treat for the fans.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I've got 3 studs over here to my left.
They're like 3 grown men over here.
We got celebrities over here. So I got Cal, I got Cam, and I got Boone.
Yeah.
So Northern Middle School's got us a feeder system coming through. Guys, you can never leave us to go to another school. Okay, you 3 are sticking around here. You're Maroons for life. We're getting you on Maroon Sports Network forever. Brandon, before we go to commercial, let's talk about our awesome gear here. What do you think about the new shirts that we have this year?
I absolutely love it. Get the swag right here that the team is wearing straight from Magic Monograms. Got the logo. It feels good, feels fresh. And, hey, I can actually wear a T-shirt now. James, I'm down 25 pounds since August 15th. Doctor told me some things that wasn't so good. Had to give up my beloved Coke, and here I am.
Oh, my God. You gave up Coca-Cola.
I have.
Seriously, I didn't see that on the news.
It's been tough, man.
So you went from 108 to 83 pounds in the last few weeks.
Oh, if it was only that. But
all
hey,
right, let's go to commercial, fans, and we'll be right back with our Northern Middle School football athletes.
If you're looking for your next fundraiser, school merch, custom embroidery, or screen printing, choose Magic Monograms. Magic Monograms can customize hats, blankets, backpacks, and shirts for your business, fundraiser, or next event. Contact Magic Monograms today at 606-679-3535 or visit them at 110 Creek Terrace behind Cabana in Somerset.
Fraley Lawn Care, Concrete, and Landscaping. It's your one-stop shopping for all of your outdoor home care needs. Call us for sidewalks, driveways, pressure washing, edging, landscaping, and more. Be the envy of all of your neighbors. Call Fraley Lawn Care, Concrete, and Landscaping today at 687-7221. That's Fraley Lawn Care, Concrete, and Landscaping, 687-7221. Be the envy of all of your neighbors.
At Citizens National Bank of Somerset, we believe banking is about people, not just numbers. For over a century, our commitment has been simple: to put our customers first every single day. With 10 convenient locations, over 20 ATMs in South Central Kentucky, and a team that knows you by name, we're here to make banking easier, friendlier, and personal. Citizens National Bank, moving forward together because your goals, your dreams, and your community are ours too.
We are back, Maroon Sports Network, and no, you don't have to adjust your Wi-Fi or your YouTube sets just yet because I got 3 grown men straight from the 8th grade. I got my main man, Cam Fitzgerald, the main man, Cal Ridner, and check out the mainest man, James, Mr. Boone Baker over here. Guys, first off, I want to ask you here, tell the Maroon Sports Nation here what position you all play here in 8th grade, and tell me, give us a little insight, each one of you all, on about how the season is going for you so far.
I play tight end, and our season's going great so far. We just got to keep our heads up and keep pushing.
I play quarterback. I think our season's going great, but there's a lot of room for improvement.
I'll play running back. Our season's going good. A little bit of a rough record, but doing better.
All right, go back down. Okay, guys, we were talking a little bit earlier, and Cal, dude, you must be like 6'5" already, because I'm 6'4". I think I'm
Seriously,
looking up to an
man.
8th grade. That's just not right for me having to look up. I just look up to Corey Dixon, and that's it, because he's 6'9" at school, so I'm going to be looking up to somebody else. So, guys, we're going to talk a lot of football here, but before we do, are you guys 2 or 3 sports athletes, and if so, what other sports do you play?
Like track and field.
Track and
I
field.
play football, basketball, and track.
I play football, basketball, and track.
Well, man, hey, the future is bright for Maroon sports. Guys, tell me here tonight, what are you most excited about being here at PC Field, watching the high school play? And talk to me about some of these guys maybe that you look up to, or maybe has helped you with your tutelage, maybe he's jumped in at a practice from time to time that you really appreciate.
I definitely look up to Boone Gobby and Case and Brock. They're great role models, and I definitely look up to them.
I definitely look up to Connor Blevins. He's always out helping the youth.
I look up to Case and Brock. Plays my position, helps out a lot.
Okay, good deal. Guys, we got a lot of nicknames, so we're going to be giving you nicknames at some point in time. So, you know, you got the Grizz. You guys look up to him. We got Boone and Crockett Godby, so we got to put that name in there. He's a big-time hunter. You got Kaysen C Money, probably should be K Money, Brock, because last week was 4 touchdowns, 3 on offense, 1 on defense. Cal, I think I just saw some highlights of you, if I'm not mistaken, returning an INT to the house here.
Nice.
So that was pretty exciting. So you're playing both ways on the ball, looks like. So you safety or corner or nickel or safety coming in the backfield, okay? Real quick, as you guys get ready, and I'm sure you guys are NFL fans, correct? Now, you guys aren't going to like Forster and I team. Do you guys know who we root for already?
Oh, do we have
I'm
to
trying
tell
to put
them?
them on. We got to tell them. We got to tell them. We're both Dallas Cowboy fans.
yeah, it's
so
terrible. It's
look,
been
Cal
bad.
dropped his head already with
Yeah.
things. So let's go through here and tell us your favorite NFL team and your favorite NFL player.
I like that.
Probably Dolphins, Tyreek Hill.
Nice. I like that.
The Eagles and Jaden Daniels.
Oh, boy.
The Chiefs and Travis Kelce.
Okay, man. We know
Wait
about these
before you
guys.
ask the next question. Did you just say the Eagles and Jaden Daniels, who's in the same division of the quarterback of the Commanders? That's like me saying my favorite player, Saquon Barkley. That's not happening against the Dallas
James,
Cowboys.
it also tells you how things have changed. When I was an 8th grader, when these guys were, if anyone would have said their favorite player and team was from the Chiefs and the Dolphins and the Eagles, that was unheard of. Those brands weren't moving. And now here's 2025, baby.
Here's one thing I like. I like Boone just because we can make fun of him. The Cowboys are better than the stinking Dolphins this year. Okay. Now the other two we can't say crap
No,
to.
I
The
know,
Eagles
yeah.
just beat
Yeah,
us.
you got it
Chiefs are
all.
winning Super
Yeah.
Bowls. It's in through there.
That's
Brandon,
good.
hit him with the tough question right here, man. Let's get them going. Let's get them
All right,
thinking.
so if there's one thing that you guys want to work on, there's one thing before you move out of your 8th grade career into high school that you want to use to push forward in whatever it is, athletics or academics. What's one thing that you could see that would be a challenge that you want to improve on?
I want to improve on kicking, you know, because, I mean, field goals are big in high school football, and I just want to work on kicking.
I want to improve on being a better teammate and always helping out people around me.
Improve my academics in the classroom.
Academics in the classroom. I like it. Guys, you know, right now we're watching the game out here, and we got a lot of things these players didn't have back in our championship run with the banners. You see 2013, 14, 15, 16. Hopefully you guys can get us back to that stage again, and this year may be one of those years that we can compete for a title. Coach Burns has got them rolling. So you got Clay Chastain as your coach up there. So we're talking about the season. You guys, it's still a little while for the playoffs, so you talked about improvement and getting better every single time. So we talked a little bit off the air a little bit earlier. Do you play any more games at PC Field or not? And if so, when's the date that me and Forster might be able to come and check
let
you
us
guys
know
out?
in the
Anybody know?
time. Yeah.
I know we play South Laurel. I don't know when.
Next week.
South Laurel next week, maybe.
What night?
Fans, 2 weeks.
Thursdays? Is it
2
Thursday
weeks.
nights? Thursdays and Tuesdays. You guys got to come out and watch these guys play. I've been watching their roles here when it comes up. They are highlight makers. These guys right here are getting it done. Future right here. And listen, James, you've heard me say on the air, I was buying tickets to watch this dude's dad right here fill it up in that gym over there. Dude was Steph Curry before Steph Curry was even born, man. I love it. So, hey, guys, thank you all for joining us. Who's going to win tonight?
PC.
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 You know it. PC is the best. Stick around. It's Maroon Sports Network coming right back at you. Looking for a taste of home? Look no further than Ruckles in Eubank, Kentucky. With all-you-can-eat specials throughout the week and a tempting array of vegetarian dishes, Ruckles has something for every palate. From classic comfort foods to exciting culinary creations, Ruckles is where memories are made over delicious meals. So come visit us today at 192 KY 70 in Eubank, Kentucky. We're open during the week till 9 p.m. Ruckles, where every bite feels like coming home. Call us now for any of your catering needs at 606-379-6400. Ruckles.
Not everyone starts a business the same way,
Buys a home the same way.
Buys a car the same way.
but everybody likes a smooth and fast.
Loan application process.
UCB's new online loan application makes it
Easier and faster than ever to borrow the money you need.
Go to UnitedCumberland.com and find the Lending Services tab.
Depending on your situation, you could complete nearly the entire process
without ever having to come into the bank.
without ever having to come into the bank.
Without ever having to come into the bank.
With years of experience, a comprehensive list of homes and commercial properties, and a passion for exceeding people's specific needs, Eagle Realty and Development LLC is a team you can rely on for buying, selling, or leasing in the Lake Cumberland area.
Having the agents at Eagle help us through the initial steps, walking through the process, and knowing that we've got professional experience to get us through the end of the process has been great.
Eagle Realty provided excellent care for my practice and my needs. They are very flexible and very professional, and I've enjoyed working with every one of them.
Choose Eagle Realty and Development for all your real estate needs. Visit us online or contact us today.
We are back, Maroon Sports Network. We loved having our 8th graders here come and join us. And right now, another very special guest here at Maroon Sports Network Nation. It is Sergeant Hobaugh. Sergeant, thank you for taking the time and joining us here tonight to talk to us.
Not a problem, sir. More than happy to do this.
So tell us, coming in here, high school here, we have young folks all around. It's a pivotal time in their lives, and it's crossroad time where a lot of decisions have to be made. Tell us, Sergeant, about what it is that you have to offer here.
So with the United States Marines, we're looking for a select few young men and women to join our ranks to carry us on to the future. Now, what the Marine Corps has to offer is a whole lot. It has a lot to do with jobs, technical skills, and all that. But overall, the Marine Corps is a lifestyle for those young men and women that need someone to follow or need to help, pretty much the future steps of America. So we're looking for the select few and the proud.
Officer Hobaugh, I just got to thank you so much. Yesterday was 9/11. Without our military, we don't have anything. So we're proud to be the world's greatest military. So thank you for your service. I also want to thank you for coming in to talk to all of our seniors at senior seminar. So I think you changed a few young men's lives, and I think recruiting is going to pick up because of your visit out there.
That's great.
We talked a little bit earlier when you're looking for Marines, and also Marines can be male or female. It doesn't have to be just male, but you're looking for certain qualities of these young individuals. And I know you love recruiting from this particular area. What makes the kids in Pulaski County maybe special, and ones that you want to recruit that you think is going to make it to be the few and the proud?
Yeah.
So they start off with our traditional values. The Marine Corps is nothing but a traditional value system. And these young men and women here embody that idea. They're humble, they're kind, they're outgoing, and they're generous. That is something that we're looking for in all Marines. But the number one thing that we're looking for, just like on the football field today, is the drive of these young men and women to carry us to victory.
Yeah, so Sergeant, tell us, I'm a young person, I've met with a family member, I've heard some things at school, and now I've decided to have that conversation, and I verbally say, and I make a commitment, and I've decided I want to do this. Can you talk to us and our audience right now? What are the next steps? What would I need to do? Where do I go? How do we get a hold of you? Those things.
Okay. So the next steps would be to either reach out to some of the faculty and staff of your education areas, your schools, or you can go down to the Armed Forces Recruiting Center in downtown Somerset, in that area where the Marine Corps office is. It's a quick Google away. You get a hold of one of my other Marines, myself, or someone else in the armed forces, and they'll direct you to where you need to go. Now, the next steps after that is we have to take something we call an ASVAB test to test for the mental capacity. And then we all have to go down into a medical and mental screening for you to make sure that you're of quality fit and you're ready to serve the American people.
Now, we mentioned a little bit earlier when you come into our classes to talk, you know, a lot of people get to this phase in their life and they just don't know what they're going to do next. And they could go into something, but plans always can and do change. This was not always your pathway. So you told us that. So if you get out there and all of a sudden you've been doing some factory work or you've been doing something else and you're just not happy with your life and you decide you want some direction, you want some purpose, the Marines definitely changed you as who you are as a young man. What would you say would be the greatest thing that come out of you being a Marine?
Great question.
That is a fantastic question. I wish I had a little bit more time to answer that one. So what it is to me, what the Marine Corps has helped me with is honestly, it was my drive and success to show me that I am capable of many great things, that I don't just have to work somewhere in a factory. I don't just have to be here working on the farm. I can travel the world. I can help people. And the main thing that I wanted to do is make a change in other people's lives and not only my own. And the Marine Corps allows you to have that ability. It allows you to do that. You will go to sleep at night knowing that you have changed someone else's life. And that is what it is for me. That is one of my greatest things.
Brent, I know you're supposed to be next, but we've got 1 minute left, so I got to go to this. We've got a young man in my class. Gets in a lot of times on the jumbo package, and he gets a touchdown from the 1 yard line. Well, let's talk about what makes Caden Carrier so special to you. And you're here tonight, not just to plug the Marines, but your number one reason coming out was to support Caden Carrier. Right. So will you talk a little bit about Caden and what he means and how you look forward to him joining?
So Pulaski Carrier is a fantastic man, and just a little bit on those values that I talked about. He is outgoing, he has the drive, he is humble, and he is ready, and he wants to serve the American people, and he wants to make a change in his life and see the world. Carrier is a great kid. I'm very excited to watch him play out here, and he better score something today. He better, especially if I drove all the way out here to see him.
Well, Sergeant, one of the other attributes that I very much respect and I want to say to you is you have the servant's heart. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for serving your country. Thank you for serving young people. And thank you for all that you've sacrificed that we could even be here to talk about this. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Looking for quality printing and custom signs? Somerset Printing and Signs has got you covered. Family owned and operated right here in Somerset, Kentucky since 1978. We take pride in bringing your ideas to life. From business cards to banners and everything in between, our expert team is here to provide you with the highest quality products and services. They always deliver on time and exceed expectations. Visit us at 1021 West Columbia Street or give us a call at 606-679-5217. Somerset Printing and Signs, where your vision becomes reality. Support local. Choose Somerset Printing and Signs.
Careful, no over torque for if destroy railing. Who writes this stuff?
Hi, honey. How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. Really good.
It might be difficult to understand what you got yourself into when the box says some assembly required. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Should be ready by the time she's in high school.
Not everyone starts a business the same way.
Buys a home the same way.
Buys a car the same way.
But everybody likes a smooth and fast
Loan application process.
UCB's new online loan application makes it
Easier and faster than ever to borrow the money you need.
Go to UnitedCumberland.com and find the Lending Services tab.
Depending on your situation, you could complete nearly the entire process
without ever having to come into the bank.
Without ever having to come into the bank.
Without ever having to come into the bank.
Looking for a taste of home? Look no further than Ruckles in Eubank, Kentucky. With all-you-can-eat specials throughout the week and a tempting array of vegetarian dishes, Ruckles has something for every palate. From classic comfort foods to exciting culinary creations, Ruckles is where memories are made over delicious meals. So come visit us today at 192 KY 70 in Eubank, Kentucky. We're open during the week till 9 p.m. Ruckles, where every bite feels like coming home.
Call us now for any of your catering needs at 606-379-6400. Ruckles.
Before our national anthem, we would like to have a moment of silence. As many of our Pulaski County Maroon fans remember, we lost a great sportsman, a great sports writer, and a true friend this past year in Doug Eads. Doug was always here in the press box with us, and we miss him very much, but we know that he is with our Lord and Savior. We would like to take just a brief moment of silence to remember Doug and his family. Thank you. Colors being presented tonight by the Pulaski County Junior ROTC Color Guard. Left rifle is Peyton Markham. The state flag is Esmeralda Ramirez. The American flag is Carme Mezine. And on right rifle is Liz Powell. The national anthem being performed by the Pride of Pulaski, the Pulaski County High School Marching Band.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you
So that's
to
the worst.
Pulaski County High School Chorus.
Brandon Foster, we're getting ready for a big flyover here in a second, and the football team to run out. It is finally here.
Nice.
Friday Night Lights.
I love it. It's Friday night. Like I said earlier in the pregame, James, we probably think it's the season opener, but, man, we've been playing for a month. But the reason why it's going to feel like a season opener, we're finally back at Pulaski County Field, and the Maroons are wearing black, back in black, James.
I see the whole student section down here in black for the most part, Brendan. They're forming a line here, so hopefully we can get our camera ready so we can have the football players run out. And, Brendan, 2 flags. I love it, the American flag and the Kentucky flag. Where's the Pulaski flag? We need 3 flags.
Pulaski flag, I thought
we need 3 running out.
Yeah, Connor Blevins usually runs with it. They do a great job with that. And the cheerleaders worked tirelessly all week this homecoming week. It was a spirit week at Pulaski County High School making this banner. It's been fun. Each day has been themed for everybody, for faculty, staff, and students to dress as. We have a flyover here.
The chopper is too high for us to get.
It's a very special night here at Pulaski County Field.
Just missed him. Getting ready for everything else. Okay, Brandon, let's get ready for our
call
sign.
to the post.
What's our sign say? Can you read it?
Put the hounds in the
cage?
Cage or pound? Put the hounds in the pound.
That sounds good.
I don't know. Sounds good.
Put your
the flying Phil Russells of Corbin tonight.
You know, once you put it like that, I'm not worried about this team at all. If I'm playing a fighting Phil Russell, they're going to roll over and play dead.
We got a good Corbin faithful, big tradition in football.
Good.
They're watching tonight. They're coming out here. They showed out well here tonight, and they've got a wonderful football facility there that they have. It's beautiful.
You know, I actually did enjoy going over there for an away game because it's like a college game day down there. Like almost every house is decorated up, and you walk down past all these homes that people are living in to get downtown to the stadium.
What's the restaurant we need to eat at downtown Corbin?
They've got one called Seasons that's supposed to be good, but my wife really likes, I can't think of the name of Wrigley's.
Wrigley's. Okay, that's what I've heard. Now, what are they known for? Chicken, burgers?
They are known for their Buddha Bowls,
which
are really good, but the Brussels sprouts are amazing when they actually, I don't know what they cook them in, but they're fried Brussels
Corbin, home of the Nib Rock Festival as well. Corbin, rich tradition, like we said, in football, and they've had our number in the last few years.
Hey, you were right. Put the hounds in the pound, back in black.
That is a big banner. Goodness.
All something. What's the right side say?
Hashtag.
All bark, no bite.
All bark, no bite. Wow. Well, let's hope.
If you're fighting Phil Russell, you are barking a lot.
If you're going to talk like that, you got to come and bring it here tonight if you're the Maroons. So let's do it.
Okay,
football is back, guys.
Corbin runs through theirs, but our fans are up. That's where you hear all the cheering from. And we are getting ready for the first home game of the year, Brendan.
Corbin's bringing some athletes with them, too.
Here we go. Breaking through. Oh, looking nice. Oh, we do have the Pulaski flag.
Love it.
We got 3.
The skull and crossbones there, or the swords, crossing of the swords, maroons and black with white trim and silver helmets. James, I love it, the look. And the Redhounds tonight, they're going to be in their white on white with red crimson trim and the silver helmets. So both teams looking dressed to the 9 tonight. Very professional.
Brandon, where are you looking most forward to this game tonight? Are you looking like our O-line against their D-line, or our D-line against their O-line?
Yeah,
or
that's where it's going to be won. If you can contain control at the line of scrimmage, your running game looks good, your passing game looks good, but you got to make sure it's not been like the last several years where we've been bullied at that O and defensive line by Corbin. So can we win that war that goes on throughout this? And that's the thing. Like, James, you mentioned it. The war of attrition for us could be the thing. If we got enough depth, that could be the thing to watch.
Okay, looks like we're going to receive first ball, so we are going right to left. We're going from our field house toward, I guess we're going to call that the supply closet. I don't know.
I guess so. I missed
the storage
this.
for all the track and everything else. You probably need to scoot over a little bit. I don't know if you can see the corner.
The teacher tailgate was always held there traditionally over the years in that end zone, and I miss it being there. The teacher tailgate is tonight.
All right, we got the kickoff, Brandon. We're returning it back
I see a
up, and we
flag.
run into one player and gang tackled and takes it out to the 30. So you see some yellow already?
I thought I did, but it might have been just the gloves of some of the special teams players for Corbin. It's neon highlighter yellow.
Now, Brandon, what I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not, I heard that they're susceptible to the run. And if they are, that's going to be right up our wheelhouse, because that's one thing we like to do with C Money.
For everything I could say about Kaysen, that's been really well, and he's running the ball well. Man, Winston Ford is getting really good yards.
Look at
per
here,
carry.
Brandon. Look here.
Oh,
5
my.
wide receivers in a bunch
Goodness
set over
gracious.
here. Little bubble screen coming out, and number 8's going
Got
to take
room.
it down the sideline, break some tackles, and a gain of 25 on the first play. Number 8. Is that not number 8?
Yeah, I thought so. Who we got?
Number 8 is no 8 on their entire.
Boone Godby?
Kaysen Brock's number 8.
Kaysen Brock,
Kaysen
okay.
Brock. Yep.
Man, Kaysen
C
looking
Money,
really
baby. I don't
well.
call him K Money, but he's always just been C Money to me.
Yeah.
Cash money anytime he gets it. So a little 5 wide receivers
Wow.
stacked on the near side, throw a little bubble screen, and gain 25 yards.
I love the DJ tonight playing the Imperial March from Star Wars. That's nice and intimidating with the black.
Okay,
Zach
hand
Anderson.
off to Kaysen. Kaysen takes it to the right, strings it out. Good carry, and is going to gain about
8 yards.
almost 9.
Wow.
So good carry, power side to the Corbin sideline, and we've got a short 2nd and 1, Brandon. So gain of 25, gain of 9 in 2 plays.
Offensive coordinators in his bag tonight. Josh Roberts, of course, his lovely wife from Ruckles Restaurant. Hey, listen, if you're a fish person, that catfish, and I'm not, but now I am, catfish is delicious.
I love it, and I'm not, but I am now.
Well, I am now.
You're converted.
Doctor says things got to change.
Okay. I'm not sure he's meaning fried fish, but.
No, definitely not.
Little string out to the outside, and nice run right here. Is that Winnie?
That is. It looks
Winnie.
like Winston Ford.
Winston
Got the
Ford.
rosters
So
over there.
Winnie Pooh comes out and gets a gain of 6 yards on the first carry. I guess technically a gain of 5. So
yeah. Coach Burns and the squad is setting the pace right here well with the offense on that first drive right now. You're getting everything rolling here.
Brandon, we are looking really good. And like you said, man, I love where our black uniforms are clashing against the white uniforms.
So intimidating. I love the look. It's fresh. The players look good. They feel good. They play good.
Okay, running. Winnie's running. Reverse motion. Come back. Nope, not to Winnie. Inside handoff. Number 14 takes the carry and gets about 2 yards. Is 14 not Caden Carrier? Yes.
Caden
We just
Carrier.
talked about it. The only reason I know,
Okay.
Sergeant Hoball was talking. He number 14 got a touchdown tonight.
So great for him to come and speak to us and speak to you in your class, James, and Coach Aslan
Hey,
Fry.
listen, I absolutely love that mustache of Officer
fresh.
Sergeant Hoball.
It's absolutely fresh.
I mean, if I think of military, I think of him.
Absolutely.
Yes.
100% the Marines, man.
Corbin almost jumped off sides right there. So Zach Anderson looking for the call. Number 2 coming in. Kaysen Brock looking sideline 2. Everybody is trying to see what the play is going to be.
Got a busy night here tonight, James. Got Aslan Fry in the cheerleading squad looking fresh and loud.
Hand off straight up the middle. C Money's going to break
Got
it, Brandon. And that is your first. Boom.
That is awesome.
Touchdown by Boom Crane and boom. Phil Russell's
Russell's
run
gonna run
35
100
yards down
Wow,
the
he
field.
did, yeah.
Case and Brock takes it for 22 yards straight up the middle.
I love that, man. What a drive right there by the Maroons. And Kaysen didn't look like he broke a sweat on that first drive. Corbin going to have to see if they can make some adjustments on the defensive side. And now my man Bryson Mounts gets the kick.
Hey, you know the cool thing, Crane and Boom is sponsoring all of our touchdowns this year.
Oh, yeah?
So we got bringing the Boom. Crane and Boom with the first touchdown is Case and Brock. And we're ready for the kick for Bryson Mounts.
It's a busy end zone down there with the kids playing. I love that on the practice little field there. That's cool.
Brandon, we literally scored in 2.5 minutes that drive.
That's amazing. Right now
like
to start the
technically
game.
5 plays,
Wow.
and we go 65 yards.
Yeah,
Bryson
that's good.
Pure down the middle, and the kids' fun zone, 7-0 Maroons after 2.5 minutes of play.
Unbelievable drive right there. Josh Roberts mixing it up. Coach Burns has got to be happy. You know, all week you try to prepare and you want to make sure your guys are focused, and they look like they're locked in right now on that first drive, James. Let's see if on the defensive side, the Maroons can keep this momentum going here. It's Brandon Foister. It's James Murray. We're back for season 4 now, James, with Maroon Sports Network. Is that right?
I think so. I think it is season 4. I got to
Wow.
give a shout out. You know, I got these people all over the world, but Derek Burgett just watched his little brother, Bryson Mounts, kick it through the upright.
Love
and
it.
he's showing us on the stream why he's in North Dakota watching from work. So, Derek, man, we miss you. I don't know if Bryson ever gets to that level of Derek kicking, because Derek was a heck of a kicker back in the day.
Wow.
So, and I know it's something they can compare to every single day, but I do enjoy having Bryson in class. Derek, he is one of a kind. So, Greta, Jared, you, shout out to the whole family.
Nice little low kick here by the Maroons to kind
Coming
of
up to the
throw things
25,
in
cutting to the
off.
outside, and good tackle right there. Number 23.
Nice. Wrap him up.
Brandon comes right in and wraps him up. So let's give a little shout out to number 23, which
And
is
42.
Everest Whitaker.
Everest Whitaker, and number 42 for the Maroons finishing it off there is
Mount Everest Whitaker.
wow, love that name. Boone National Forest.
No, it's
Boone that was with us for the pregame. I'm gonna give him a name.
Oh, okay.
Boone National
okay.
Forest.
It can't be Boone and Crockett.
Boone
'cause that's
Baker.
my man, Boone Godby there.
Booney Godby.
So defense, let's see who's going to stand up tonight. You know, early after one drive, you know, C Money's the early leader after one drive. But defensively, let's see who gets here for these tackles for losses and breaks a play up on the inside.
It's an absolute
gang tackle right there, Brandon.
Man, that
so look at her riding him all the way
line,
back.
man.
So 41, Decker Wilden was one of the first ones on there.
Yeah.
And then we had Cohen Finley and Case and Brock went ahead and wrapped him up and took him in the backfield.
These guys are some dogs on the defensive
But the first
side.
one in there was my man, Decker Wilden.
I love Decker Wilden, man, bringing it here tonight. Love it. Man, it's an absolutely gorgeous night here tonight, too, for football, right,
Second
James?
and 9, Corbin drops back, looking to pass. Young
Scrambling.
quarterback, scrambling out of the pocket, throws it wide open, busted coverage.
Open,
touchdown.
big play.
Wow. Brandon.
Wow, Corbin answers the bell.
Brandon, we just absolutely
Fell
blew
apart
that
there.
coverage right there because he was at least 6 yards behind our DB. And I guess everybody just sucked up and thought it was going to be a quarterback run, but 2 plays and Corbin answers. Maroons defense got scorched in 43 seconds.
Coach Burns is not happy. He's red hot. His headset came flying off. And he's got some guys that he's wanting to talk to right now. Man, broke apart right there. Bit on that little fake and then gave him enough space. Great play by the quarterback for Corbin.
Well, you know, you got fans out here wanting to watch a great game. Tonight's going to be one of those games that's just going to be absolutely electric. Kick is good, 7-all. You know, I didn't expect them to score in 2 plays, but I did expect them to keep pace with us the entire first half. Like I expected to be 14-14 at halftime. Both teams have a good defense, but Brendan, right now it's going to be 28-28 at halftime.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
Let's see how things go. Coach Burns will make some adjustments. That was also a busted play.
Oh, this is going to be an offensive night if that's the case. If both teams are setting the tone with the first touch of the ball, James.
That was a huge answer for the Corbin Redhounds. So you talk about to get their confidence back up, that will get it right back up.
My goodness. And that was, and again, he was moving on the move and making that throw through a dart to his guy on the sideline. That was a great
And
play.
you know he's right-handed and running to his left, so it's not an easy throw, but I think he had enough time that he got his plant foot set back in and he was able to drive that ball and throw it down the field. But like I said, busted play. Their receiver was at least 6 yards ahead of our nearest DB.
So, folks, you're in for a wonderful game tonight, but stick around. There's a lot action-packed. We got the dance team at halftime that's going to perform, the band, and, of course, it is homecoming court. Who will be this year's homecoming queen? it's a wonderful senior class, and here's the ball kicked.
Okay, kickoff right here. Looks like it's going to go to number 20, straight up the middle, and Winnie Ford gets tackled at the 27-yard line.
Maroons right now going to take over, second possession here, still in the first quarter, and it feels like we've been playing 2 quarters, but, man, it's been
Brandon,
both teams.
sometime this game, I expect Winnie to break off a long touchdown run. He is too electric with the ball in his hands.
Very solid.
And when you've got a Kason Brock and Winston Ford as your backup, you're in pretty dang good company.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then behind Winston, we got more depth than that, too. I mean, you could, like you said, you could throw Will Adams back in the backfield if you wanted to. So we got some mismatches. So the Maroons will get the ball for the second time. They're at the 25-yard line. And we got trips to the left, single to the right, and fake handoff. Zach Anderson throws
took
it.
a hit,
and he took a hit, and we got blown up over there after the catch. So we got a gain of about 3 yards on that play, Brandon. That looks like it went to number 5, Toby Wright.
Yeah, good quick release by Anderson, but, man, the defense snuffed that out. Corbin is now maybe looking like they're awake now on that defensive side of the ball. Of course, their sideline looks like a small college team too, James.
Brandon, you think anybody would get it if I said Toby, don't call me McGuire, right?
Toby McGuire. I love it.
These young kids will have no idea.
Jerry Maguire.
Seabiscuit was a good movie.
Seabiscuit was
with Toby
great.
Maguire.
Toby, yeah.
Inside handoff coming in. Casey breaks another one straight up the middle. One man to beat and drags him down at the 50. Now, Brandon, that type of tackle right there really scares me because he goes and sort of lays on him and brings him down from the backward. It's not a good clear tackle. That's one that you could easily roll up on a guy's leg.
That or a strain.
Yes.
Absolutely. And Kaysen has put in the work in the offseason.
Brandon,
here.
that was a gain of 23. I'm going to say right now, Kaysen is probably easily over 60 yards in the first quarter.
Yeah, looking good.
It's going to be a 200-plus yard night for him. I've got a strange feeling.
Zach's going to make some plays, too, here for the Maroons, too. He's always do that.
Boongabi sending him in motion straight up there. Caden Carrier busting it. Got one man to beat. And, Brandon, they're still tackling like that. I mean, I'm worried about that type of tackle right there.
You're right. That's definitely one of the things. Caden Carrier carrying the ball there.
Gain of 17 for Mr. Marine himself.
Look at this. Team is excited.
So timeout Corbin already?
Absolutely.
Trying to get a breather in here? Okay,
Yeah.
fans, it's 7-7. We'll stay right here. 7:40 left in the first quarter. You're seeing a heck of a ball game so far. Neither defense is able to stop the other one. So it should be an exciting game. Let's just hope that the homestanding Maroons are the last one. I said homestanding Marines because of Caden Carrier. But thinking of Sergeant Holball did such a good job today. And like I said, such a good speaker when he comes in the classrooms.
Campus is beautiful here tonight, of course, with the track. The lights are on, sun setting here. Wonderful game. It's a Friday night atmosphere. It's homecoming. There's a buzz in the air. It's a great night.
I'm just so happy when we can do a homecoming and it's not raining.
Yeah.
And it's perfect for these girls.
That's true.
Because I don't worry about the guys as much.
That's
but
a
the
good
girls
point.
spend a lot of time on their hair and nails and dresses and everything else.
The later you wait, that seems to be. So, yeah, absolutely.
All right, here we go. Inside, Zach Anderson hands it straight up the middle and gang tackle here. And looks like that carrier was
About short for a yard or two.
Kason Brock got 2 yards. Give him 1 yard. So 2nd and 9, the first time he's truly been stopped.
Offense is not slowing down here. They've been able to get their reads here right. Try to force Corbin to make you stop your playmaker.
Okay, looks like now, Brandon, we're going to run trips to the left, and we're going to run a single receiver to the right. Cohen Finley's to the right. We got trips to the left. You got number 20. You got Winston Ford. You've got number 5, Toby Wright.
You got Brady Hull up in the front there.
Going straight to Cohen. Well, up high, reached and got it. I mean, Cohen just went up and said, give that to me. That's a good catch. Good throw by Zach Anderson, so it looks like a gain of about 7.
Yeah.
What would you say, 3rd and 2?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 2 or 3.
Oh, that spot looks like it's a little back there. So that's going to be 3rd and 4 according to that spot. So here we go. I'm going to say this time I'm probably going to go inside handoff to Kason Brock, but we will see. Zach is quarterbacking a great game so far.
You're in 4-down territory, right?
I think so, easily. Okay, jumbo package. Looks like we got all the big boys to the right, Brendan.
Got
so if I
everybody
don't run to the
scrambling
right,
here.
that's what I thought. Kason Brock straight up the middle, first down and more.
Yeah.
When you shift all the big boys over to the right, you know power is coming that way. Now, you could probably sold out the entire stadium if you did a reverse sweep, but I would almost bet my house they were running to the right that time.
Yeah, and that Maroons offensive line right there, Blevins, Hall, Cash, Johnson, doing a great job for your running backs right here, giving them the lanes they
one
need.
thing we've got to do, you and I are going to work out, see the Blevins RV in the corner.
Yeah, I do now. My gosh.
We got an invite there tonight. They started tailgating at 5:30. I want to take one of the cameras over there one night and film our little tailgate experience, but I'm going to get some better transmitters.
Looks great over there, man.
2 weeks from now, Tom Hemmons says we will be able to go that far with the broadcast.
Bet there's some
check it out.
Bet there's some delicious food over there.
Oh, tackle right there for no gain.
Yeah, snuffed it out at the line.
Case and Brock got stopped, and even a loss of 1, Brandon. So 2nd and 11. You don't see us having very many negative plays. So 2nd and 11 from the 23-yard line. Brandon, absolutely no wind tonight. Look at our flags.
Absolutely, I know. And it looks like it's just going to be the same for another week. Very dry, very nice,
low to
crisp.
mid-80s every day.
Yeah.
Listen,
Man,
I'm ready for the low 70s.
I might just tell them to set that RV up for another week, and we just hang out for a whole week out there. What do you say?
Here we go. Caden Carrier, and it's going deep. Cohen Finley wide open. Touchdown. Another boom from Crane and Boom. Zach Anderson to Cohen Finley, and Brandon, that was a dime.
Yeah, that was a great play. Great catch. Right over the shoulder fade. Looked great.
Listen,
Bill Russell's loving it.
Josh Roberts is calling a heck of a game right now because they have no idea when he's going to run and when he's going to pass.
He's
and
in his
that
bag.
That is a good indicator of a great offensive play caller.
Yeah, he's down there on the sidelines in his bag right here. I love it.
Here we go.
Bryson
Mounts, 27, lining up to take a 7-point lead.
Of course, his mother, Greta, you mentioned, school nurse, doing the Lord's work. Love the family.
Down, up, and perfect. 14-7.
Great kick, Bryson, man. Hard to believe he's a senior.
I wonder what Derek does when an extra point goes through in North Dakota. Does he give it a fist bump? Does he give it a like you said, field goal is good like the refs? Does he just say, that's my little bro?
Derek is calm and cool as the other side of the pillow. Probably no emotion. That's my
makes
guess.
You wonder. The thing is, Brandon, we need to take a trip to North Dakota. I've never been.
I've never been to North Dakota as well.
We may have to tell our wives we're going on a trip. Derek's got us. He's got our lodging. So
Brady Hull is all man down there when I see him walking.
You know, Brady told me earlier in the week we're going to have somebody from the UK coaching staff here tonight. Do you know if that's official or not?
I saw one coming in at the gate here tonight, and I was maybe there was going to be a few more, but the offensive line, Coach Holford. But yep, they are here. UK presence is here, and tomorrow they take on Eastern Michigan.
Bryson Squibb kicks it up the middle and breaks a tackle,
man,
and coming
he's got
back
some
up, breaks another tackle.
Here.
And we finally get him tackled right here after a couple missed tackles. Number 14, Caden Carrier, finally wraps up the ball carrier. So, Brandon at midfield.
Special teams right now is have to
actually past midfield. Here. They've got it at our 48-yard line. So they got a return of about 22 yards off what I'm going to call another squib kick.
They're in pretty good shape right here. So right now,
Brendan, they're already in what I'd consider 4-down territory. Once you get to that 50, I think I'm going for it unless it's just something crazy.
Connor, Cash, Brody, D-line here.
All right, I'm ready to see how our defense makes an adjustment here because I don't want to see another. We can't see a 70-yard bomb because most it can be now it's a 48. But we need.
He's going to wake up.
Okay, running to the left, quarterback draw, trying to get to the outside, and boom, stuffed right there.
Got him, met him right there in the backfield, tackling pretty well.
So I'm trying to see who that was. I think number 59 was in on the tackle from up here, so I think that was Colton Kane running from left to right and probably some other help.
Maroons look like they're in that 4-3 set or nickel right here.
Game of 3, so number 7 for Corbin's been pretty electric so far. And, you know, Petrowski, however I can say his name, is actually a really good tight end they're going to be looking at some point in time.
Corbin's got some great athletes, always have.
Okay, dropping back, little screen pass, caught it, and run out of bounds right at the marker. 1 yard short, maybe a half a yard. So good little Brandon right now, they're just doing quick. They're trying to keep us off balance. They're trying to make sure that we're not getting in the backfield. And
maybe who makes the first mistake. Right now, Corbin's doing a great job Pulaski's doing a great job on the offensive side. Defenses are got to adjust.
Uh-oh, false start.
Flag.
Corbin, is it
Bring
coming
him
right
back.
here? Yes, sir.
5
False start.
yards.
That's big. 3.5 a yard.
Good timing.
And now you're making it 3rd and 5.5 yards. That's got to drive a coach crazy right there. Like Corbin coach, I'm going to lose it right there on whatever offensive lineman jumped.
That discipline is what it's all about with young people. The guy jumped, and, man, that could cost the squad. We'll see.
Look here, we got our other sports legend tuning in tonight, Mr. Unthink.
Oh, Nate Unthink. Got the word shout out. Thank you. All right, Nate Unthink on the campus of the U of K.
Yeah, Mr. Pulaski Barstool himself is listening
he
to
is.
us, so trying to keep everybody updated. Swing
Fleet
pass
flick
coming
there,
outside,
yeah.
and good tackle right here. Wow, I'm telling you,
Way to
number
be there.
20, solid. That's winning. Winston Ford on the defensive side,
Great
knocking
play.
it down.
Great play to
Winston,
be
heck
there.
of a tackle, my man.
Winston's all over the place here.
So that was a gain of 0 with a wide receiver that had some speed. 4th and 6 right here.
And normally in the past, we would be there to make a play and it would be broken. But that's the difference with an offseason there, making sure you complete the play. Great play by Winston.
Winnie Ford just went ahead and wrapped him up, and it was a perfect textbook tackle. Jumping back here to 4th down and 5. Corbin's dropping back, shotgun, dropping back deep, looking
Nice
to throw,
pressure
blitz,
here.
got hit,
Oh,
and
he got
caught
the
out of
catch.
bounds. No catch. Yes, sir. We got the pressure right there. Who came in? That's Cohen Finley.
Yeah, Cohen Finley
Cohen
right
made him
there.
rush that pass. Turnover on
man.
downs. Redhounds. Pulaski's got great position
Man,
right
that
here.
pressure by Pulaski right there was a great call on the defensive side.
I'm telling you, Wes Finley Jr., Cohen Finley
Man.
has got some speed.
Just a dog.
Cohen needs to be playing defensive football, somebody on the next level. He's just a junior. If you're a college coach, you better come looking at number 1.
He's getting after it. I love it, man. The guy's he's been great all along for the Maroons, but, man, he has come along
Hey,
really
here we
big
go
on this
again. We're
season.
doing the bubble screen. We got 5 receivers right next to us on the home side of the field. Nobody on the right-hand side, no backfield. Now we shift Caden
Might
Carrier.
see something here.
So now we got Caden right next to the quarterback, and we are going to hand it to Caden, and he is busted in the backfield. They read that perfectly. Number 75 for Corbin just busted through, and we probably lost 3 yards.
Man, right there, you know, he's still in pretty good shape where you took over after the turnover. You had some momentum. But now it looks like Corbin's coming alive on the defensive side.
Well, that's just one play, so let's see what happens here. So 2nd and 13. They just said, Brandon, how we get a light right here on top of you? You see your paper
right
and
here,
everything
man.
now.
Everything
I don't
lit
think
up.
I've ever noticed that in
I
my
haven't
lifetime.
either. Man, it's great. Upgrades.
Case and Brock right up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, and doesn't even get back to the original first down marker. So, Brandon, 3rd and 11. We may be forced to punt.
Yeah.
Because we are at our own 42-yard line. I was hoping to take that momentum from that huge stop right there, but a negative play and a gain of 2 isn't exactly
Corbin's looking to say you're going to have to throw that running game. They are now adjusting to, so it may open something else up here on the offensive side for the Maroons.
Listen, I trust Zach Anderson anytime he wants to take a shot one-on-one with either one. False
Almost got a
start
free one.
right there. He pointed straight at him. So false start was number 5. Toby Wright jumped off. So I'm going to go ahead and call it because I saw the Corbin player.
It's a big play.
The Corbin player pointed right at Toby. So, Toby, you're a senior, man. Come on. You got to watch that.
Almost exactly what happened when Corbin had the ball on their last campaign.
Yes.
So, yeah.
But instead of 3rd and 1/2 yard, we were 3rd and 11.
Yeah.
So, but what play do you call up for 3rd and 16?
Let's go downfield, man. Let's make a play to your slot players right here. You've already had a Finley catch it deep. Let's see
Well,
what
you know,
happens.
if
Or Jet McCune.
technically, if we call the play halfway to hazard, that would get there because that's enough to get us over the corner.
Halfway to hazard. That's right.
3rd and halfway to hazard. We'll have it done.
Love it.
Ready to go. Big boys are back out there. I mean, you're just looking at 54, 61, 72, 71.
Some dudes, man.
Brody
Some
Johnson,
dudes.
54.
A lot of size.
Connor
Maroons are
Blevins,
blessed.
72. Brady Hull, 79.
Man, it's hard to move those dudes. Great guys, too. Great kids. Great student athletes.
All right, Zach, just throw it deep, baby. Let's go one-on-one. If they intercept. Just give your wide receiver a chance. Fake handoff, going
There it
deep,
is.
looking at him, rolling to his right. And can he get back? Good block. Throw it. Looking to run it,
Zach.
and he just throws it out of bounds. It has to be a
He was
penalty,
in
right?
the pocket, yeah. Took a little hit to the turf. Nothing there. Corbin did a really good job in their secondary right there, making sure nothing was there. Had Zach Anderson on the move, and the play blew up.
Okay, Zach didn't like anything that he had there, so not to challenge down the deep. He said, let's just go ahead and play it safe. Let's throw it out of bounds. Let's get ready to play our defense. And look here. You got Zach Anderson in as your punter. Brandon, pregame, he was booming them.
Was he really?
Pregame. I mean, 40, 45 yards. Look here. Look at this.
There it is.
There's
Nice
20,
kick.
40, 45 after it rolls.
Yeah, it's
and
good.
46, 47 yards.
Flips your field.
So
That's what you need to do.
got them down to the 23 and bring your defense back on. But, hey, there's nothing wrong with number 2 as a punter.
Got to give a shout out. That's Blake Taylor, sophomore for the Maroons. That's down there playing on the offensive line as well. It's come on big as well. Don't want to forget him.
All right, subbing back into our defense. So now both teams have 1 stop apiece. Difference is Maroons have 2 touchdowns. Corbin has 1, but we've had 1 more offensive possession than them. So,
but this is where you want to have them rather than the last time they had the ball where they had really good field advantage. Maroons. Let's see if the defense can carry over what they did before.
run straight up the middle, and he is hog-tied right
go.
there. You got number 59 and more. But one of the first guys stepping in right there was Colton Kane, making another big tackle up the middle. And Colton said, you ain't running on this front line.
Oh, I love it.
Colton Coca-Cola Kane.
Commanding
you just had to give it up.
presence.
You just
Yeah.
had to give up the Coca-Cola.
Oh, it's been so tough, James. Man, I got the Coke Zero thing going, but it's just not the same.
Yeah. You can't, like, give yourself one a week or something on Sunday. Just treat yourself.
I started out doing that, and I was like, you know what? I was challenged,
just
and
too
I'm going
tough.
to do my best. But,
Okay.
oh, my goodness.
Now,
yeah.
I did switch mostly from dark pops to L8. So that seemed to help
love
me.
L8, man.
So dropping in, looking back in the backfield, trying to rush, throws it deep over the middle and
Oh,
tipped.
Good D there.
So-
Good pressure by the Maroons again, getting that squeeze on the line right there. Corbin's having a tough time with our guys up front on that defensive line.
That was good pressure coming up in the backfield. So 3rd down and 8, Brandon. So big play right here, especially if you can hold them to just 1 or 2 yards right here. Actually, I mean, as long as we hold them to 6 yards or less, they should punt it on this side of the field.
Got 15 seconds left here in this first quarter.
What a great first quarter so
Yeah,
far.
it's been action-packed. Sounds like the South Carolina Gamecock call right there that they was playing. Man, that's electrifying.
Dropping back, looking to swing it over here. Nobody's with 27, 101,
he
and we
breaks it.
missed the tackle.
Man.
Coming up through here. I thought it was going to be danger.
Yeah, it was.
So number 6 right there coming up, Jet McEwen. Jet just sort of overrun him right there, and I knew if Jet missed, he had about 30 yards of open territory. So
Burns
it's almost
us hot.
like a busted play over here.
Yeah, definitely. Corbin made the call where they saw the one-on-one man coverage, and you got to make a play. And before we did, that time they just caused one step, left us in our tracks, and he was gone.
All right, fans, we'll be back for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Looking for a taste of home? Look no further than Ruckles in Eubank, Kentucky. With all-you-can-eat specials throughout the week and a tempting array of vegetarian dishes, Ruckles has something for every palate. From classic comfort foods to exciting culinary creations, Ruckles is where memories are made over delicious meals. So come visit us today at 192 KY 70 in Eubank, Kentucky. We're open during the week till 9 p.m. Ruckles, where every bite feels like coming home. Call us now for any of your catering needs at 606-379-6400. Ruckles.
At Citizens National Bank of Somerset, we believe banking is about people, not just numbers. For over a century, our commitment has been simple: to put our customers first every single day. With 10 convenient locations, over 20 ATMs in South Central Kentucky, and a team that knows you by name, we're here to make banking easier, friendlier, and personal. Citizens National Bank, moving forward together because your goals, your dreams, and your community are ours too.
Back at Maroon Sports Network.
We'll show it later.
Here we are, start of the second quarter, James. It's the Maroons 14, the Redhounds of Corbin 7, and we are in for a blockbuster of a game tonight.
Handoff, number 12 goes to the far sideline and runs it for a hard 5-yard line. And guys were diving everywhere. It's almost like he got a loose ball. I mean, we're saying number 41 for Pulaski's thinking we got it, but I think it's just a fake that we got it. So Decker Wilden was trying to play off as a fumble, but no fumble. The Redhounds will keep it. 2nd down and 5 from the 41-yard line of the Maroons.
Gave up a big play right there at the end of the first quarter that put the Redhounds in really good position. So let's see if the Maroons can
Yeah, Brendan, so
regroup.
far we've gave up a 60-yard play and a 30-something yard play. So we've got to make them drive down the field and quit giving up the bomb. So 12, boom, right there. Who met him in the line? That was number 59. That was our man, Colton Coca-Cola Kane.
Colton Kane. You said he's in a cast?
Dude.
Broke foot?
Playing on it. So now he's not playing on a cast. He's just got it wrapped out there playing.
Goodness
but Colton
gracious.
Kane met him in the hole, and Mr. Coca-Cola sent him down to Atlanta, Georgia on that stop right there.
He did.
So 3rd down and 7. Don't run against number 59.
He's cooking, man. Colton Kane letting everyone know he's mentally tough and sound and ready to play. And it looks like a false start. So that's going to back up the Redhounds on all the momentum that they had. And the Maroons taking advantage here.
What we got right there, Brendan?
It was a false start.
False start,
That
so 3rd
led,
down and 12.
Yep, backs them up, and that could.
All right, we just can't give up that big play, that one-on-one swing pass over here. We've got to rise to the challenge and make that one-on-one.
Corbin's done
tackle.
a great job with that here tonight on us, exposing us.
All right, big play for the Maroons if we can get the ball back right here and get them to go. Okay, Burns is shifting them. Burns has called the defense. Look at that, Brandon. See him adjust?
Yep.
We had both of the DBs come up closer, trying to come to the swing. Oh, wide open deep.
Wide
No.
open again,
God.
and he dropped
it.
the ball.
Oh, my gosh. 13 could have walked into the end zone, Brandon, and you talk about dropping a beautiful ball that just fell right in your arms. We blew another coverage.
Coach
Burns
right
will fix
in
this
the
at
grill.
halftime.
He was right in the grill of his guys, even though he dropped it. My goodness.
I can feel my friend Heather Martinez from Corbin right now just sort of crying on that drop pass.
Yeah, he had it. I think he
Because,
caught it
Brandon,
before
I
he
had to
caught
make
it.
a friendly wager against my friend from Corbin. Like, whoever wins this game owes the other one a soft drink next time we see the other one.
Okay.
So I know it's only $2, but Maroons are going to win this game, Heather. And so that was a crazy bet just to give me free money.
Here's the punt.
Good punt up in the air, coming back. Make sure it don't hit you, Maroons. Oh, it's going down to
Oh,
1.
my goodness.
Okay, at the 4.
Great bounce.
So I think they probably could even got it back down to 1, but you can't complain if you down it at the 4-yard line.
Speaking of teams, James, tonight is a little bit of the old and a little bit of the new. You've got a new squad with Maroon Sports Network that is working in production here tonight with some old faces that's come back. Mr. Tom Hinman is with us. He's on the injured reserve list, but still making it happen. We got Jacob Morrow back, but then we got Miss Spurlock, Jasmine Whitehead. We got Rosie with us, Rodus. We got my man Graham over here, Golden Grahams. I mean, goodness gracious. We got Gavin and Gavin squared. My big Mike is with us. You got the squad here tonight with Maroon
Now
Sports
we got
Network.
Gavin and we got G Money. You got to
G-Money?
separate the two. So
Gavin
so
squared.
Gavin's got the long flowing locks.
I love it.
They look good in that hat over there for
Gavin's
sure.
my man
Okay,
over
Zach
there.
Anderson running out of the middle and straight up through there,
Look
and
at
good
this.
gain.
Oh,
Runs
my
over the
goodness.
safety.
Yeah, good
coming
7
up through
yards.
here. Number 2 said, "Get out of my way."
Flattened him right there. Kaysen with a big run.
My boy Landon Wade. I mean, I love this guy. It's one of our best people
Faithful.
tuned in. Sounds like Kirk Herbstreit and Reese Davis. Okay, which one is
Herbstreit.
Kirk and which one's Reese?
Oh my gosh.
I guess we're going to give Foyster Kirk.
Think it's
and I can be Reese.
Little Birdie's telling me that Kirk Herbstreit likes to go to Keeneland, and he loves his fruity drinks over there. There's some scoop for you, a little bit.
Okay,
Kirk
2nd
Herbstreit.
down and 3, so a gain of 7 by Zach attacking here, dropping out, coming up the middle, and looks like that
Nice.
was
Got about a yard and a half too.
who was? I don't think that was
Kaysen?
Zach behind there, was it?
I believe it was
I thought that
Kaysen
was number 20 taking the direct
or
handoff.
Winston.
I think that was Winston Ford.
Winston Ford. I need to get a roster next time. That
We
would
will
help.
hook us up next time.
But these guys, man, playing the lights now are turned on. Sun is almost set.
Nate wanted us to mention number 0 for Corbin, which we've not really gave a shout out for so far. But Malachi Brown is probably
he's a
going to
stud.
sign for Ohio State.
Yeah, Malachi Brown, yeah. And of course, Ohio State's rolling right now.
You know the best thing I think they do? They got such a deep belief in Jesus Christ, and they have those meetings on campus, and all the players show up. I think that's just awesome when the players go as a team. And First down Maroons, so good run right there. So I love that Ohio State does that. Not a huge Ohio State fan, but I am a fan of doing stuff like that.
Love what they did for Lee Corso to start the college football season, sending him farewell as he gave his last college game.
Hey, listen, I got to mention this on the air. Derek, this is too funny. He said a wise man, Casey and Abnett. Okay, that's contradictory. Contradictory. Wow. A wise man, Casey and Abnett, once said, "Fake it till you make it," and that's what I did. As long as you look calm and collected, everything else will fall in line. Well, Derek, I think Casey faked it till he made it too.
Wow.
Because he's the principal of Oak Hill Elementary now, and trust me, he
Mr.
did a good
Abnett.
job. He's a good guy. So
I love Mr. Abnett.
So we end around number 7, come around through here and running, breaks a few tackles and gains about 5 yards right here, Brendan.
Yeah, he does. Big run. Of course, the running game is.
So number 7 was our man Will the Thrill.
Yeah, getting really good yards per carry.
Will Run to Me Adams.
Yeah, there you go. Will's so
like
solid.
those Brian Adams songs. He gets tired of it. I'm sure his dad, Brian, does too. But Run to Me, that's a great song.
A couple of shout-outs about these young athletes, man. They all came out in support last Thursday night, James, at Pulaski County Gym for the volleyball team.
I love that.
And they took on the Briar Jumpers.
Yes.
Yeah, of course, our soccer teams joined as well.
Our boys' soccer team is rolling, dude. Have you been following our boys' soccer? We'll talk about
they
that
have.
halftime, maybe.
Last night they ended in a tie.
Straight
our
up
girls
the middle.
fell to Southwestern. But they've been doing really well. Our girls can ball, man. We got some young
Looks like Zach
athletes.
Anderson took that straight up the middle, and Zach got a gain of about 3. So we're looking at about 3rd and 1.
Word around campus on Monday through Friday during the school day is these football guys that you see on the gridiron aren't just all about themselves. They are showing up to class, and teachers are saying they are really impressed. You don't see this everywhere. Getting involved in discussion, turning in their work. Proud of them. Connor Blevins, man. What about him? He's an AP biology student.
The Grias.
Love it. Got to give him a shout out there. An AP bio, Connor.
Hand off to the inside, going straight up the middle, and boom, got popped, but not before he picks up the first down.
Mm-hmm.
So was that Carrier, or who was that on that one,
is
Brandon?
Almost there at that down mark. We'll see how they it's probably an inch.
14, that's our man Caden Carrier.
Yeah.
So Caden the Marine Carrier.
Everybody's
Rifles
getting the
it
wealth
through
here.
there, picks up the first down. So I'm sure Officer Sergeant Holball is very proud of him so far.
And Corbin's able to sub really well, so they might be able to sustain a lot here for a little bit. But
you know, I know Zero is out here playing. I've not called his name out here yet on the defensive side of things. Where's number 0 out on the line?
Not sure. Let's see.
I'll have to look I'll have to look at his number. I may have the wrong number.
Corbin's defensive
breaking
line
it. Look here, can't
athletic.
tackle him. Come through there, Winnie, but he did get tackled.
Almost,
so that was a run of about 12 yards east and west to gain 0.
Got back to the line of
got back to the
scrimmage.
line.
Yeah, lucky there, too. They busted that up. This defensive line for Corbin is no joke. I mentioned in the pregame their slot receiver number 12 has been hurt, and he's been an absolute playmaker for this team.
So let's see what Josh Anderson can mix up right here. I say Josh Anderson. Josh Roberts can mix up right here and gets it ready to go. Our OC coming, fake, swing pass, trying to turn around,
Nice
and
catch.
0 coming through here. That was a hard catch.
Nice catch with speed right there.
Number 0, we're talking about Boone and Crockett Godby.
Man, look
But
at that.
good hands.
Booney, man.
Boone and Crockett, man, that was a tough catch.
Of course, Chan the Man Godby in Georgetown. He's been playing.
Making
doing
some
really well.
plays up there.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I would love to go up there one Saturday and watch him.
I would too. I bet
Marine
it would
Sports
be.
Network kid. He did it both.
Yeah, he did. Yes,
Yeah.
he did. Yeah, I remember that. Man, it's hard to believe this is our 4th year doing this. It's nuts.
And all of our OGs out there, they helped get us to where we are today. So, all right, 3rd and 5. Dropping back, Zach attack, and miscommunication.
Yeah.
Cohen had him beat down the seam, but I think that's because part of the DB saw the pass and cut up on it right there. So, miscommunication. So, Zach, I think, said that's my bad. Yep, he's still pointing up the shoulder, my bad. Brandon, looked like it was going to be an offensive war. Now it is a defensive
slow
war.
down, yeah.
So now we've got to
Everybody's-
punt again. Both teams are making adjustments.
Yeah, both teams
I
are
thought it
settling
would
in.
probably be a 14-14 game at halftime, and then I thought we might pull away and win by a couple touchdowns. I hope I'm wrong about the score.
Yeah, here's the punt.
Look at Zach
pressure.
Anderson
Man,
booming
alive.
it down here. Number
Oh,
12
my.
catches
Caught
it.
in stride, too.
Yes, and it's got
That's
some
not
room.
good. Oh.
And takes it all the way to the
Got it
PC
right over the
45. That
50,
kid's got
yeah.
some speed.
Yeah,
Number
he
12
did.
for Corbin's got some jets.
Very good composure there. Took off. Now with both teams settling in defensively, got to start to look to your guys and see how much wind they got.
Fans, stay tuned at halftime. We've got several things coming up. So, halftime, we've got our first interview with Madison Spurlock and Coach Burns' thoughts on the first half. Then we'll have the dance team. Then we'll have homecoming. At some point in time, we're going to work in a brand new Maroon Minute.
Okay,
where we interview 3 different football players
Saw
and ask
that you
them
were doing
5
that, yeah.
questions. So,
it's exciting time. Fall is Equinox is almost
going
here.
going deep,
Wide
and
open.
catches him in stride,
He's in
and
the
it
end
is a
zone.
touchdown.
Gave up
They
on the
are
play.
just carving us apart right there, Brandon. I really didn't see that one being a
Man.
touchdown.
Corbin is really just saying we've seen the weakness there, and we're challenging that X factor. Coach Burns is livid.
14-14. Corbin with another big strike from this offense. And we better get going down the field because we've got to wear that defensive line down and keep that offense off the field. We need to burn off the last 501, Brendan. And punch it in.
Got to answer back here.
Number 10 for Corbin. The kick is down, and it is perfect. 14-14. Fans, 501 left.
Well, started out red hot on both sides. Like we said, both teams defensively have made their adjustments, and now we're in for a battle, folks. Corbin has said we are here to play.
Well, the thing is, with how quick they're scoring, I think our defense is going to be rested, and hopefully we can punish theirs staying on the field for long drives, where it actually makes a difference late in the third and all the fourth quarter when this is going to kick in.
Gonna have to here.
So we got the big old boys. We got to pound it, but right now I'm going to say feed number 8. I sort of feel like we went away from number 8 here the last couple of drives, and let's just see what C Money's got up his sleeve.
Secondary has definitely been challenged here tonight, and they're not going to go away with it. So we're going to have to show we can make the stop there.
Okay, Winston Ford is going to return this baby at least to midfield.
Let's see if he can catch it in stride like Corbin did.
Corbin, I would not kick it to number 20. If I were you, I would pick a different player to kick it to. But let's see if you want to challenge Mr. 20 in the backfield.
It's exciting with football in action. NFL started last week, James.
Hey, we've got a brand new Dallas Cowboy fan in the building, and it's a new teacher.
Who's that?
But on uniform day, jersey day, they wore a Dallas Cowboy jersey, and I'm like, oh my God, you just joined James Murray, Brendan Forster, and Jeff Litton.
I'm
Kickoff.
curious.
Let's do this.
Who
Winnie
was
Ford
it?
comes up, 15, 20, 25, and boom, big pop out to the 27. The lovely, brand new Spanish teacher, Rebecca Clay.
Nice. Whose number was she wearing?
Fan. She wore Dak, number 4.
Dak Prescott. Okay. Well, all right. Listen, she's a Cowboyer.
I was wearing my 88. I got 211 jerseys I can't even wear anymore.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
I got a nice Micah Parsons jersey.
We just
I'm talking about nice.
James, the well is just dry.
Jerry, dude. It's hard to be a fan, and it's hard just to give up on the team you've always loved, too.
Yeah.
So, look here, we got the 5 receivers again against the near sideline. Coming back, bubble screen, and
snuffed
knocked
out.
it down.
Yeah, Corbin's defensive line now is just getting in there on Anderson, making it really hard.
I sort of think when you run that bunch receiver set with 5 guys on that side, they know a bubble screen's coming. So they just got to bust through and be able to get back to the player it's coming to, unless you can throw a wrinkle to it later on. Unless Josh is setting something up. So I don't like going 0 yards on the first play, 4:50 on the clock. Brandon, we have got to have a drive this trip.
Yeah, absolutely. The ball stopped there. Clock.
Number 20, Winston Ford, breaking to the inside. Good spin move and tackled by 4 Corbin players after a gain of 5.
So about,
this may be the biggest play for the Maroons in the first half. I do not want to punt the ball on this
Don't want to give them back the ball after the mojo is going their way here for sure. Corbin.
Imagine if they get the ball back, score before halftime, and get the ball back to start the third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Maroon Nation would be in trouble.
Yeah. Corbin is, again, they are a football sound program, very well coached. Football faithful is here from Corbin on their side.
Good crowd.
Very
Beautiful
big
weather
crowd
now.
that they brought, yeah.
3rd and 4. Is it going to Winston or is it going to Kaysen? Kaysen up the middle, trying to run behind the dogs, and just got the line of scrimmage, Brandon. There was nothing there, no hole.
Yeah.
Now what you do, you got to punt.
Yeah. I think
4th and 4 on your own 34-yard line. Brandon, all the momentum has switched over to the Redhounds.
Absolutely it has. And now You got to answer the bell on the defensive side here. Special teams can't give up a big play and a big run here. Corbin, man, settled in strong.
3:40 left. How about a fake punt right here? How about we just do something crazy?
High snap.
And Zach Anderson booms it away from number 12, and it goes, keeps rolling.
Big
good
bounce.
roll.
Yeah, it's
28, 27, 26-yard line. So that was a net of, what, 50 yards?
Absolutely. That's a good flip of the field there, much needed right now, and try to force them to play all the way downfield on us if they want to score.
You know, we've got to figure something out here because one-on-one, our DBs are getting beat right now. So I don't know whether he needs to switch over to a nickel or some sort of prevent or what. You also got a test for number 7. He's a running quarterback. So, I mean, a lot of things to answer. These coaches are a lot smarter than I am, but it's a chess match.
Each week we have been playing against athletes on the defensive side for every team that we played so far, and it's been a challenge. Nothing's been easy. So Coach Burns is really focusing in on mental toughness here.
So handoff 27, trying to stretch it out, and Colton Kane's running him down. Brandon, look at that.
Yes,
you
he did.
59?
Absolutely.
Just go
it was
and get
all
him.
on him, man.
Shook his man and still got to the tackle.
Yeah, he hunted him down, man. That was great play. This defense is relentless on Pulaski side. We've shown some weakness here on that secondary, but, man, it's not for lack of trying. This team plays hard.
I'm going to tell you right now, 59 can play with that one with a broke foot. He can play for me any day of the week.
Absolutely.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
So get ready to go.
Nothing over the top here.
Okay, good tackle. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Redhounds, 2 receivers both ways, left and right. 1 man in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw, Backfield, Kane runs past Kane, come up for the tackle. Missed a tackle.
Got the
first down.
Wow.
He broke one of our guys' legs right there. I won't say
Great
who,
feat
but
by
that
the
was a
quarterback.
great fake to get the first down.
Yeah, and that was
if we make
that
the
was the
open field
play.
tackle, it's going to be probably 3rd and 3.
Yeah, that quarterback is he's making plays here tonight with his feet. Very good feet. Very impressed and very quick.
2:25 on the clock and counting. Second quarter.
Getting
Fans, stay
anything they
tuned. We
want
got
here.
a great halftime coming up. Number 7, inside handoff coming to the
Had
right,
all the space,
and
too. Had all
good
the space
tackle
in the
right here.
world.
Number 5 and number 20. So we got Winston Ford coming up and Toby Wright coming up to make the tackle. So 5 and 20 making the tackle. Ford and Wright. 2nd and 2, gain of 8.
2 minutes counting down now. Corbin is getting anything they want right now.
27, good jump cut.
My goodness.
First down, gain of about 5-yard line. Looks like he gets tackled by number 41 and 42. I'll give 42 most of the tackle. Brian He-Man Ford.
Yeah, the other Ford brother, and of course they got a younger brother. It's a freshman as well with us, I believe. Or an 8th grader. I'm trying to remember.
Probably 8th grader.
8th grader.
I don't know. I'd have to look. Oh, going deep
Love 'em
this time.
all.
Going deep, throwing it underneath, and good tackle right here.
yeah.
But got a first down, but that's the way to wrap up. So looks like that was 0. Boone Gobby, right? Boone and Crockett Gobby making that tackle.
Corbin is just in control right now here, James. Doing anything they want
This
right now.
is probably here goes a timeout by Pulaski. Timeout, Pulaski fans. Stay tuned.
Try to talk about
14-14, a minute 31 to go.
And fans, again, at halftime, stick around. We have
Brandon,
a show
we're gonna
for
bring
you.
up a picture because we got to brag on our boys. Coach Burns does such a good job of trying to instill some humility in these guys, and they are a role model for a lot of people, especially all the kids in elementary schools.
Yeah.
So let's talk a minute about what he had our boys do last week at Shotful Elementary.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it. I've heard some good things. I saw some photos come up here, and you're showing them right now,
We're
I
showing
believe.
one right now. So basically what they did, they went to morning drop-off, and they were
Okay.
there to celebrate all the kids coming into school that day and give them a high five, a shot of encouragement, and say, hey, listen, you may look up to us, but we look up to you too. You're coming to
awesome.
school today, and sort of, the dads for Pulaski Elementary started that just a couple weeks ago, and that was, I think that was Josh Anderson and maybe Jeremy.
Well, these kids, it's like they're looking at their heroes. Our student athletes may not understand it, but there's people watching them, and it's not adults, it's kids. Like, I remember that when I was in high school, who I looked up and idolized, who was in high school when I was in grade school. I mean, that's great, and I love the giving back. Definitely pumped in some encouragement on a Friday to those kids. It's great.
1st and 10. We need something from our defense. We need a tackle for loss. We need an interception, batted down ball, tossed to the right, and he falls down behind the line.
Well,
so
maybe the only thing we can do right now that could stop Corbin is if they stop themselves.
He tried to cut back. Every black jersey was over there on that side of the field. He was going nowhere, so he tried to cut back, lost his feet, and I think Cohen Finley will get credit for that tackle.
More importantly, the clock was running. Yeah.
Corbin dropping back, looking to run, Can we get in the backfield? Stepping up, looking through, trying to throw deep, and hits him at stride. Wow. Another touchdown. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That's a big play by Corbin right there. Man, and right there is almost in double coverage how he flew it in. That was a great play. That quarterback is making plays tonight for Corbin.
Brandon, I'm absolutely speechless right now on how our defense is getting beat down the sideline. It's almost like they had two receivers in the same exact spot, and he just ends up hitting the one that was on the go route. And that's 3 long touchdowns in the first half, and I don't know if Travis Burns has ever gave up 3 home run plays in one half.
It's a great throw right there. Man, it's a great play.
So a minute to go now. Do you run out the clock knowing that Corbin's going to get first ball in the second half, or do we try some magic right here and
try to see what you can do?
I think you got to try something.
Yeah, absolutely at this point. Yeah. Don't want to defer.
That was big.
And it's almost similar to what it was last week at North Hardin right now, where we were down at halftime and came back. We shall see. It's a long game.
It's a long game, but I really thought we'd be tied at halftime tonight. I really thought it'd be 14-14, and we're up 14-7, and we've been stopped 3 times in a row on offense.
Defense has all the time in the world to figure it out here with our guys and change it in the second half. But, man, they got your hands full because Corbin's playing.
We got to hear your voice for almost the entire halftime, don't we?
Yeah, I get to read the homecoming court coming up. We get to find out who will be crowned the 2025 homecoming queen. It's a great court that we have of young ladies.
You know, that is a great court. That court is very stout. And me and Mr. DeBoer have them all in class now. And, of course, you got some favorites, but I'm rooting for them all.
Absolutely. Kaylee, Logan, Ella.
Big hit right there, but we run it all the way out to the 33-yard line. So let's see what can happen here. So that was number 7. Will Adams brought it all the way out to the 33.
And let's see what happens. 52 seconds until halftime, and we'll have our dance team at halftime. They'll be performing a quick bit, followed by the band. And,
well, you talk about quick, 42 seconds
42
is what I've heard.
seconds.
So 42, so you blink and it's over.
And then our band.
So
and it's
I'm hoping that they've been
action-packed.
told that they're going to pause long enough to grab this interview with Coach Burns so we don't miss the dance team.
Yeah.
Now, in a perfect world, it's been relayed to them. Wait 1 minute, let's do the interview, and then do your routine. So we'll see.
Ooh, nice catch there by Kaysen.
That's a horse tackle. Is that not? Did he not get him up under the shoulder pads on the back?
I was going to say, it looked like it from here, but I don't know. The sideline judge was there, and he's not calling it.
Okay, maybe he just kept it just low enough.
But he did. It did look rough. Every time that Kaysen's been brought down tonight, it feels like it's a little,
2nd and 7. We're wasting a lot of time right here. I mean, they're not.
36 seconds.
I don't know if we're going to try to score because that's a lot of time coming off between plays.
Anderson
I'm going to
steps
Cohen
back.
Finley. I'm going to throw this baby. Zach Anderson taking off for the sideline and going to get out of bounds. First down, Maroons. Gets it up to the 45. So number 2 decides to take him himself.
Main thing, you stop the clock right here, and now you're in position to do something. You can make a play right here and it not be anything. You can gamble right here. Take a chance, not be scared. Our offensive state of mind right here is with us.
All right, Cohen Finley's got his hands up, so I don't know if he knows what we're running right here.
Zach gets the call from the sideline. We'll see what's dialed up here.
Dropping back, looking, short pass, and boom, smoked on the sideline. So that went over to number 5, Toby Wright, and that was a gain of about 3 yards.
Took 4 seconds off the clock. Still, it's positive.
2nd and 7, looking in the backfield. So Boone Gobby looking to see what the play is. Zach Anderson, Will Adams, Winston Ford, all looking to see what the play call is. Looks like Phil Russell's calling the play out.
Yes. Sends the call out to the quarterback here. Let's see what it is. A
Oh,
lot of
busted in the
pressure.
backfield. Right up the middle. Great play call. Cohen Finley. Kenny will beat the tackle to the outside, pushing, and all the way to the 20-yard line.
12 seconds left. You got plenty of time here to tie it up.
Brandon, we have got 2 shots here at the end zone right here, but I've got to say that was a great play call right here by Josh Roberts.
Oh, my goodness. Big gain right there.
He let the rush come right up the middle, and then Cohen Finley sunk in behind the rush, called it.
Imperial March playing here, and right now the coaching squad is moving it here.
Man, if we could get this
what can happen.
this thing tied up before halftime.
See if we can punch it in here.
Okay, well, we got a timeout, Corbin? Yep, exactly. So, 11 seconds to go. First and 10 from the 20. The first and 10 doesn't matter.
You take a chance for the end zone.
Basically, timeout situation. What's that like? I don't know.
I think we've used one that I know of here in this hour.
We've got one timeout left. So
okay.
Tom, our stat keeper's got us up here. So
There you
we can take one shot across the field and use it. Basically, you got 2 plays to get a touchdown.
Yeah, I like
I
that
think
chance.
I take both the shots in the end zone.
Punch it in.
I don't go across the 10 or the 5.
Force them to throw a flag, maybe make a play right here over the top. You've got that open space in the middle right here in the feet if you want to make a play. Love it. But I love the idea you just don't defer to halftime. I love that idea you take a chance. And now we got a shot.
BF, we've got to get this in the end zone. If the Maroons are going to have a shot, I really feel it needs to be tied at half.
Yeah.
And then Coach Burns is going to make some adjustments. I wonder what his hot take is going to be right at halftime. Thoughts on the first half.
Oh, man, the defense is going to hear
go back
about
home
it.
and listen to the take at halftime.
It's a sideline reporting that we got down there. Oh,
Hopefully,
they're in a
hopefully
tough
Madison's
job.
not too intimidated.
They're in a tough spot right now. All right, he rolls right.
Throwing across the middle, Cohen Finley. Oh,
he
man.
almost caught it.
Looked like he almost got there early, but great defense right there by number 12. And Cohen, I thought, had a step on him.
Man, yeah, he did.
But, hey, that only took off 3.6.
Yeah,
So you
we're
got 3
good.
shots at the end zone.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Punch it in that corner.
I do. Cohen is such a stud out there. I'm just using Cohen Finley to go
all
and do
over
something.
the place, man.
He's got so much speed, and he turns on a dime.
Relentless. See what the call is.
I'm just hoping we take something down the field and not like a swing pass that's going to take the rest of the time out and don't give you a shot. So, but Coach Roberts, look here, max protection. We brought in 2 guys here in the backfield. So you got Winston and Kaysen for max protection.
Good spread here.
Dropping back, looking, throwing across, and he's wide open.
There he's got it.
Touchdown! Will the Thrill Adams run to me? Touchdown. Crane and Boom with another touchdown in the first half.
Love it for the young
2.1
man.
seconds. Brandon Forster.
Will Adams, man, answering the bell. Mr. Sophomore.
Just tell me exactly how you feel about number 7. Because I
Will
don't think
is-
I know after all this time.
Will is a ball player, but, man, not only is he a ball player, he is a leader by example in the classroom, in the hallways, for his fellow students.
I don't think Coach Burns will be as mad.
Well, he's got a lot to say to that defensive side.
Sure.
I wouldn't want
But
to
21,
be a part of that.
Huge. Assuming Bryson knocks it through. Up and down
There it
and
is.
perfect. 21-21 fans. We got exactly the
go.
type of game that we thought we – Brandon, I said
We
tied at
needed
half,
We
win by
needed
2
that.
touchdowns.
21-21, that's a good
let's see.
game.
Right now I'll take winning by 1 point. But
Yeah, that's great.
the
That
board is all 2s and 1s.
Mhm.
21-21 with 2.1 left. Second quarter.
Yeah.
Says 10 yards. There are 20
Yeah,
on there. We got
yeah.
a few zeros, but
Love
mostly
it.
all 2s and 1s.
Man, it's great. But, man, like right there, that's exactly what you needed to get that fresh win going into halftime to where you're like, okay, let's evaluate, let's adjust, and let's come back and take this.
Fans, we've got absolutely the best job on the planet.
Oh.
We don't get paid for it,
No.
but we get paid with the touchdowns.
Oh,
from-
that's
from
that
our
right there.
Boys and give them
Yeah.
high fives out in the hallway.
They're working
What a great
hard
game.
during the week. Connor
Yes.
Blevins coming to
The
the
Griz,
class
baby.
in
The Griz.
overalls, man. It looks like he just woke up, but my man's doing it. Love it.
The Griz, I think, you go back in time. and be Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah, he could.
He could just throw that 2-before on him.
Oh,
with those,
yeah.
with those overalls, and boom, he's got it. Grizz has got it going
he's
on.
too cool, man.
Yeah,
he's
is.
really too cool for school.
Here we go. Kickoff. Squib kick coming up. And Corbin gets it. And can we tackle? Near sideline.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
boom. It's all right.
Yeah.
Clock's out.
Yeah.
Okay, stay tuned, fans. Get ready for the interview. Thoughts? Coach Burns is heading that way. Dance team, homecoming. Stay tuned.
Here we go. All right, I'll be right back.
With years of experience, a comprehensive list of homes and commercial properties, and a passion for
Which one is it? One or two? One.
It's on. Coach Burns, thoughts on the first half?
Offensively, we're playing really well. I like how we're moving the ball. We're running it. That was a big play at the end of the half to score. Defensively, we're just giving up the big play, and that's really what's kept them in this game. And we got to clean that up, and I feel good about the Maroons going in the second half.
Thank you.
At Citizens National Bank of Somerset, we believe banking is about people, not just numbers. For over a century, our commitment has been simple: to put our customers first every single day. With 10 convenient locations, over 20 ATMs in South Central Kentucky, and a team that knows you by name, we're here to make banking easier, friendlier, and personal. Citizens National Bank, moving forward together because your goals, your dreams, and your community are ours too.
Who am I here with today?
Colton Kane, Decker Wildham, Brian Ford.
Okay, the first question I'm going to ask you is, if the team had a reality TV show, who would be the drama queen and why?
I'm going to say Brady Hull because he's just always throwing a fit.
Kason Brock because he's always pouting.
Brody Johnson because he was out 4 weeks with a bone bruise.
What is the weirdest pregame ritual?
Our Maroons jumping jacks.
I would say we don't really have any weird pregame rituals, but it seems like Cohen always wears his shorts super long before the game.
I would also say the jumping jacks.
Who on the team would you not let date your daughter?
Everest.
Probably Zach Anderson.
Boone Godby.
Which teammate would be the worst coach and why?
School and the 2025 football homecoming festivities. Tonight, we will recognize the 8 young ladies who have been selected by their classmates to represent the senior class in the homecoming court. One of the seniors will be crowned as the 2025 football homecoming queen. Now join me as I introduce the candidates for tonight's court. The first homecoming candidate this evening is Gracie Burton. Gracie is the daughter of Jonathan and Suzanne Burton. She is being escorted by Zane Logan. Gracie enjoys spending time with family and friends, running, reading, and going to church. She is a member of the cross-country team, DECA, Mass Crew, First Priority, and FCA. After high school, Gracie plans to attend Eastern Kentucky University, go Colonels, to study secondary English education to become a high school English teacher. Thank you, Gracie and Zane. Our second homecoming candidate this evening is Kaylee Kissinger. Kaylee is the daughter of Keith and Heather Kissinger. She is being escorted by Gage Andros. Kaylee enjoys playing volleyball, reading her Bible, hanging out with her friends. She is a member of Pulaski County High School's volleyball team. Come check them out. FCA, First Priority, NHS, First Christian Church Youth Group, and DECA. After high school, Kaylee plans to attend Somerset Community College for 2 years and then finish at the Cumberlands with a major in education. Thank you, Kaylee and Gage. Our third homecoming candidate this evening is Miss Logan Newman. Logan is the daughter of David and Lisa Newman. She is being escorted tonight by Peyton Keller. Logan enjoys going to the lake with friends and reading. She is a member of DECA and HOSA, and she volunteers with mental health support and services. She plays recreational softball and tutors younger students. After high school, Logan plans to attend college and become a NICU nurse. Thank you, Logan and Peyton. Our fourth homecoming candidate for this evening is Miss Ella Robinson. Ella is the daughter of Alan and Kim Robinson. She is being escorted this evening by Keaton Craig. Ella enjoys spending time with family and friends, reading and traveling. She is a member of the Pulaski County High School tennis team, DECA, Mass Crew, NHS, HOSA, Beta Club, and the Environmental Club. After high school, Ella plans to attend the University of Kentucky, go Cats, and become a nurse. Thank you, Ella and Keaton. Our fifth homecoming candidate this evening is Miss Anna Ross. Anna is the daughter of Mark and Talara Ross. She's being escorted by Luke Martin. Anna enjoys spending time at church, volunteering, and enjoying time with family and friends. She is a member of the Pulaski County High School girls basketball team and golf team, NHS, DECA, HOSA, FBLA, Beta, FCA, the Best Buddies Club, First Priority, and the Lake Cumberland Healthcare Explorers. After high school, Anna plans to attend the University of Kentucky, go Cats, to pursue a career in healthcare. Thank you, Anna and Luke. Our sixth homecoming candidate this evening is Miss Ryan Souter. Ryan is the daughter of Adam Souter. She's being escorted by Ben Pritchard. Ryan enjoys golfing, pickleball, working out, and hanging out at the lake with friends. She is a member of the varsity softball team at Pulaski County, National Honor Society, DECA, Pep Club. After high school, Ryan planning to attend the University of Kentucky, go Cats, and pursue a career as a pharmacist. Thank you, Ryan and Ben. Our 7th homecoming candidate for this evening is Miss Kylie Sparks. Kylie is the daughter of Kelly Morrow and Brandon Morrow, Jason Sparks, and Jenny Sparks. She is being escorted by Julian Brown. Kylie enjoys hanging out with her friends and traveling. She is a member of DECA and NHS. After high school, Kylie plans to attend Somerset Community College to pursue nursing and continue at Eastern Kentucky University. Go Colonels! Thank you, Kylie and Julian. Our 8th homecoming candidate this evening is Miss Bailey Stringer. Bailey is the daughter of Brian and Tammy Stringer. She's being escorted by Avery Wesley. Bailey enjoys going to church, playing guitar, and fishing. She is a member of the Student Council, FCA, FFA, First Priority, DECA, ETS, and Beta Club. After high school, Bailey plans to attend Eastern Kentucky University, go Colonels, to pursue physical therapy. Thank you, Bailey and Avery. And finally, everyone, please welcome last year's homecoming queen, Miss Kendall Petit. Kendall is accompanied by Principal of Pulaski County High School, Miss Julie Hoff. Kendall is currently attending Somerset Community College and majoring in radiology. Both Kendall and Miss Hoff wish the very best to all of our homecoming candidates tonight and would like to congratulate all participants who have been selected for their court of honor. Please, everyone in attendance, help me in applauding these fine young people representing Pulaski County High School. And now it's the time that you and I have been waiting all week for. We're going to finally present to you the young lady who has been voted upon by her senior classmates as the 2025 Football Homecoming Queen. We will begin by announcing first the runners-up. Our second runner-up this evening is Miss Gracie Burton. Congratulations, Gracie. Our first runner-up tonight is Miss Ella Robinson. Congratulations, Ella. And now it's the moment you and I have been waiting all week for. You have time to go to the concession stand, take a 30-minute break. I'm kidding. For tonight, the 2025 Pulaski County High School's football homecoming queen will be Miss Bailey Stringer. Please join me applauding for Miss Bailey as she is crowned by Miss Kendall Petit. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our football homecoming ceremony. As always, go Cats and go Maroons!
If you're looking for your next fundraiser, school merch, custom embroidery, or screen printing, choose Magic Monograms. Magic Monograms can customize hats, blankets, backpacks, and shirts for your business, fundraiser, or next event. Contact Magic Monograms today at 606-679-3535 or visit them at 110 Creek Terrace behind Cabana in Somerset.
Not everyone starts a business the same way,
Buys a home the same way.
Buys a car the same way.
but everybody likes a smooth and fast.
Loan application process.
UCB's new online loan application makes it
Easier and faster than ever to borrow the money you need.
Go to UnitedCumberland.com and find the Lending Services tab.
Depending on your situation, you could complete nearly the entire process
without ever having to come into the bank.
without ever having to come into the bank.
Without ever having to come into the bank.
Halftime at Pulaski County Field, and it's been a busy one, James. We are working hard for that money tonight because here, the Pulaski County Maroons not giving up in that first half when it looked like it was down and the momentum was going the other way, tying the game up. That was a big drive to end that first half. This is exciting, man. If you're at home and you're watching this, great. Glad you could watch this in 4K and lounging at your home, but, man, you want to be here tonight to see what's going to shake down in the second half.
We need to figure out if we're looking good on camera or not. I don't know, But what do you think about switching up? We're standing up here. We're trying to be more like the NFL.
I
and
like it.
Bring us in and out. So fans just trying some different things. Somebody told me that they wanted to give a shout out to Miss Gregory from home. So I got to give her a shout out.
Miss Melanie Gregory.
And then our main man, number 11, Alex Abner, Mr. Two-Way himself,
Yes.
is at home watching the game.
And our
Alex, shout out
timekeeper,
to you, man,
Jeff.
because Jeff and Brian do a
Jeff
great
is
job up
killing
there
it.
every
Yeah,
single
man,
time and got
couldn't
their
do
new merch on
Yeah.
from Magic Monograms.
Great.
But let's get back to the game right here. We thought it was going to be a close game. It's a tie at halftime. You coming into this game, you and I both said we would take a tie at halftime.
Yeah.
Because I really feel like, I know Corbin's got great coaches, but I really feel like Coach Burns is on another level with all those state championships in Boyle County, and his assistant coaches are top notch.
Yeah.
So I think in there right now, they're going to show some tweaks. I would be surprised if we saw another passing touchdown over 30 yards against us in the second half. Now, I may be eating my words, but Coach Burns is a master of adjustments. So in there, Brandon, you and I don't know everything about football, but also we got to know that deep pass is what's beating us right now. So we've had 3 passing plays over 30 yards apiece, but like you said, what a great drive by Mr. Zach Anderson and that entire team.
Yes.
And Will the Thrill run to me Adams with that touchdown with
great play.
2.1 seconds left. Brandon, talk about that 21-21. What's the difference
that-
between 21-21 and 21-14 walking in that locker room?
Going down from like 18 seconds to 12 seconds of play clock, and you were able to call that, and he answers the bell. Will Adams in stride, catching it, running it to the corner. That was big, and that gave us a spark, James, because now I want to be standing with you here when it's over or sitting, whatever you have it, when at the end of this game we could say the players and MVP of the game is our defense, because if that happens, we might be walking out of here victorious. But that defensive line of Corbin, they may have a lot to say that we have not been able to slow them down. Let's see what that happens at the line of scrimmage. I think is where this game is going to be won. It's going to be inches.
I almost think you need to almost run some misdirection against Corbin. They're starting to come in and that center and hit that A and that B gap, and they're starting to take away some of those running lanes from Kaysen. So I almost think you got to do some misdirection with them and maybe a jet sweep or reverse or something other. That first drive was the most beautiful drive of the Maroons, but that third drive right before halftime was by far the most important drive. But, man, number 2, Zach Anderson showed me something that drive right there.
Yeah.
You talk about taking your field down the team. When you needed it, that's like a big playoff game.
Yeah.
Because that was, 1 minute to go?
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're in London, Miss Melanie Gregory, shout out to your husband. The opening of Zaxby's in London next week. You want to check it out. James, here we are for the second half of action.
All right, we're going to switch over and walk over to the booth and get ready. The kids are in control, and they're making us come. And guys,
40 seconds, and then he was like, no, go.
Hey, the clock is counting 6 seconds to go, and 21-21, but Corbin will be getting first ball. So our crew right now, give our crew a shout out. What do you give them so far in the first
A+.
broadcast of the
You
year?
got Jasmine down there looking like she's been doing this for years. Rosie's running around here like she's sideline reporting for the NFL. I love it. Then you got Tom, the OG, and Jacob up here. Big Mike, I don't know what he's doing, but he's over here hanging out. He's crowd control. The Graham man, you got Madison Spurlock running around here, going to take over FBLA. I love it. Gavin squared behind her.
Oh, we got a little motley crew to kick us off for the second half, so start us up, baby.
Yeah, I love it. Man, everybody's
21.
loose.
Maroons,
Ready
you
to
should
play
be
some
tuned
ball.
in. There's no time for bathroom breaks or getting drinks. Let's get ready for the second half. Kickoff. Corbin takes it at the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
My goodness,
and
he laid
big
his shoulder,
hit.
a man.
Runs it out to the 40 exactly. So Corbin takes over on their own 40-yard line. 11:52 left in the third.
Yeah, man. Now let's see how the halftime messaging went for both squads. And congratulations to senior Bailey Stringer as homecoming queen, followed by Ella and Robinson and Gracie Burton. That was a wonderful 1, 2, 3 right there. Congratulations to the seniors tonight. Hope you have fun and you're safe.
Hey, what a great group of homecoming ladies.
It
But yes, a
was.
huge shout out to
Anna,
every one of them.
Kaylee.
So nice to see Kendall Petit,
Kendall
the champion,
back.
to come back with
Yeah.
Julie Hoff.
It's
so
awesome.
now Kendall's replaced by Bailey Stringer.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome.
How proud is Tammy Stringer and that whole family got
love
to be?
It. I absolutely love it.
Okay,
She's a sweet young
she
lady.
is very sweet. Mr. Board's got her in sixth period, and
Yep.
she's got a great attitude. And
She had a birthday
she-
2 weeks
she's
ago.
Big in FFA too.
Yeah, she
She's
is.
going to help us with the mental health projects. They're
Oh,
teaming
that's
up
great.
with FPLA.
And
So
Gracie,
HOSA, FPLA,
Gracelyn
and-
Campbell was with
and
that,
FFA.
yeah, and Rachel Kraft. Of course, our volleyball team last night was on the road at Trinity Christian in Lexington, came up a little short, but our volleyball girls are getting after it too. Come on, support them and our soccer teams.
Second
You
and
can.
5, drop back. Number 7 throws it across the middle, and 30 was wide open. And Brandon, he made about 9 extra yards. I don't feel like he should have made right there, but that little quick twitch
Yeah,
move sort of
nice.
over the middle.
That extra yards.
But number
after it,
30,
too,
man,
from the
he's
carry.
got some moves.
This quarterback's really impressing me for Corbin, man. He's very poised.
Brandon,
and
and what I
calm.
understand is I think, talking to my friend Heather, I think he's really young.
Wow.
So I'm going to bring it up because I'm
gracious.
thinking this kid
he's-
may be a sophomore.
Look at this. He's playing out of the slot right here and shotgun, and he's doing it all.
Let's pull it up and see what grade he's in. Number 7, sort by jersey.
It was a great halftime performance by our dance team. Proud of those young ladies. Miss Haley Pack is on that. And, of course,
Okay,
I
he's
loved our
actually-
band
He's
playing.
actually a junior, but we
junior?
do have another year against him.
I was
So
gonna
if
say,
they've got
man,
if
if
they
he
got
was
the
young,
name right,
my
it says
goodness.
junior DB, but maybe they mean QB. Mason
Wow.
Salmons, if that's the right name.
Oh, my goodness. We can't seem to stop
Look
that
here.
run right there that they got.
Look here, still can't tackle him. He broke a bunch of tackles right there. Got through. Finally, we had to bring him down all the way back there by number 8. Kason Brock had to make that tackle in the secondary.
Got to be mentally tough, strong right here in the second half, making sure you got that extra win because this Corbin team's not slowing down.
Well, the great Susie Duggars here. We miss Hollywood, but Hop said we're doing a great job. So, Susie and Hop, we love you both.
Oh, I love that.
And Susie, sometime we're going to say we need her spice
Got her
crackers.
little granddaughter
crackers up in the
Bella
booth.
in class right now, and of course, it's hard to believe that Brindley's a senior.
It is.
That does not seem
You
right.
got Brindley and you got Bella.
Goodness gracious, but Bella's
Brindley
killing
needs
it.
to sing that national anthem again because she's
Yeah.
got a voice of a
Yeah,
princess.
she does. She was with the choir down there tonight, but man, Bella is on the soccer team. The ladies came a little short last night at Southwestern, but they have been balling tonight. Coach Fabrizio has got that squad going. Our
I
guys,
think
soccer
Fabrizio
team.
just gave us a shout out.
Did
Let
he?
me go back here and look.
You feel the breeze, baby.
He did.
Come see
No,
him.
Atkinson, great coverage again tonight, guys. Cletus
Yep.
is very impressed.
Cletus.
Well, hello, Cletus.
I miss
We
Cletus.
appreciate
That's his
that.
dog. Yeah, I love it. Golden Doodle.
You know,
very energetic.
Chris Atkinson, our reigning coach of the year.
Yeah.
What a
The
great
tennis
job.
team is
Yes.
going to be stout this spring, too.
Oh,
man.
coming to the left, he's wide open
Yeah.
and running. Oh, good tackle from behind. I thought he had a
Nice.
touchdown. Number 1 saved that tackle. So Cohen Finley saved that. Hey, guess what I did today?
Let's hear it.
I went out and played a little bit of tennis against C.J. Heist.
Oh, really? I saw him running after school. So
I
was like,
served
okay.
3 serves. 2 of the 3 went in on my first serve.
When school was over?
When school was over. Yep.
Okay, how did he do? How did you do?
Well, he was just taking it easy on me, but I got
Oh,
my
yeah?
backhands in.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it wasn't bad for not picking a racket up in 2+
CJ
years.
cut his hair, too, man. What about that?
Brand new kid.
Yeah.
But
He is
man,
a
I
good
love
kid.
every one of those Heist kids. Caroline
yeah.
in basketball, CJ Savannah.
Yeah.
You know what she did for us in girls
Yeah,
tennis and
she's
being up
killing
there
it
now.
at EKU right
yeah.
now. Proud of her.
Sean did a great job and his
Yeah.
wife raising those kids.
I've got Caroline and CJ. in
27,
class
wide
again.
open coming up and cut back and stiff right there.
There you go.
Who
That's
drove
the
that?
stance you
Cohen
want.
Finley.
Yeah.
Drove that in again. He's like, you're not going to cut that back against me.
Great stance right there. So now you want to make sure you can hold them if you're the Maroons right here and don't give up anything over the shoulder.
Number 1 dude come in and laid the stiff arm to him. He laid the wood. He stopped him right there.
Goodness gracious. All right, so here we are now. Corbin can come away with some points here. And
3rd and 5. What a big play, Brendan. I mean, right here we need to really no gain something. Big play, turnover.
He's
7
got some
running
room,
and trying
but-
to get out 42. Oh,
Got it.
coming over there. Is that number 8, Kason
Believe
Brock?
so, yeah.
But he got strung out by
Snuffed
number
him out.
42 right there. Did a heck of a job. Without him, I don't think that let me hit back right here because we got to make sure we give the shout out to the right person.
yeah. And right now it's go time. It looks
42's
like
behind He-Man forward. He-Man was in the backfield.
It
So
looks
He-Man
like-
made that possible for Kason C-Money Brock
it's
to
a
come and
big
make that
play
tackle.
right here. The offense is going to stay on the field for Corbin.
Guys, 4th and 3. We cannot begin to tell you the magnitude of this play right here for the Maroons. Somebody's going to take a lot of momentum after this play. They're
Man.
not kicking the field goal.
This DJ tonight is bringing out all the stops.
Here we go. Maroons fans.
And we got
And
timeout.
Timeout, Corbin. Going to reaccess this play right here. They've seen how Pulaski set up. What a big play. If you're at home, I'm going to be like on the edge of my seat right now because we are up here in the booth. 4th and 3. I think they're probably going to run maybe a fake inside handoff and let him pull back and pass it across the middle.
They've had a lot of success with that run, with the QB keeping it and hand it off late to the running back.
I call
like
that the little RPO run pass.
I see that happening right here. And right now, if we can show that we can stop it, that would be huge. Yeah, that option. Yeah, that's what it is.
Coming up through there. So letting the quarterback sort of know if the linebacker comes up, I want you to pull it. If he don't, then you can take it up the middle or you can tuck it in, you can pass it. So I'm worried about this because, like you said, number 7 for Corbin has impressed me a lot.
He is.
Like that kid has got the moxie to be able to take the Redhounds very far.
He's been doing it,
in the Class 3A
scrambling,
playoffs.
rolling right, rolling left. I mean, he's doing it all. And right now, you got to really contain him.
I mean, if fans look like we put a lot of points up and beat Bryan Station. You look, Corbin beat Bryan Station 7-0. But I reckon that game was called off in like the second quarter for lightning and weather. It didn't go a full game.
What was the final score for us? No, we didn't play Bryan.
49 to 28 or something.
Yeah.
Here we go, fans. I formation. Coming back and fake, and I knew he's going to roll out.
gosh,
Trying to
here it
catch
is.
him out, and 101, and yes, we stopped him. No penalty.
Wow.
I didn't think that would be the – I didn't think he would throw it to him. I thought he was looking for
play.
number 30. I think we blew that play up.
That's a big play. The
I
line
do
judge
not
was
think
there
that
to
was
make
his
it.
first
Yeah.
option right there.
That's great.
Guys, your home's down in Maroons
That's
defense.
big.
Coach Burns
Now, here you
making
go.
some adjustments. They did not get the long touchdown play, and they made them drive.
Yeah, that's great. That's a great thing that you can see after halftime that you could get a
Why
stop
is the
right
clock
there.
still running on an incomplete pass? That's one thing I don't understand. Okay, it stopped now, but I think we need about another 10 or 12 seconds back on that clock. But if nobody notices, it's okay. 6:53. Maroons, big play. We got a drive right here. If we get a touchdown this drive, Brendan, we're going to be tough. Coming in here, Kason takes it straight up the middle.
Got about a
Take a
yard.
little wildcat.
Yard or
I'm going
two.
to give him. I'll give him a yard.
Yard or two.
Give us a little
Yard.
breathing room. Get us out to almost the 5-yard line.
Stretch your legs a little bit, Casey.
I think Brian Abner just said second down in a mile. Surely not. Surely said 2nd and 9. Maybe I misheard that.
It's been a busy day and a fun night. Folks, we hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in to Maroon Sports Network. Of course, James and I get to call the game, and you get to see it, but it wouldn't happen without this crew behind the curtain here. And
You are
big shout out to this team.
100% correct on that.
Great squad you got here.
All right, trying to come to the outside,
Handoff.
breaking a tackle. Oh, good run right here.
Nice.
Caden
Yeah.
Carrier.
Man
Mr.
alive.
Marine takes it out for about 13 yards.
I love it.
KC, I see you, baby.
Caden, man, I love that. I love the support from Sargent tonight that we got to meet. Got to see our future Maroons in the pregame. We got to see the
been a
ones
good
that's
night.
leading. Yeah, it's
It's
been a
really
really
good
good night. It's been a fun day, and education is a grind, man.
Hey,
but
we got to work
get
on
to enjoy
Caden. What do
it.
you think about Caden carry me to victory?
Carry me away. I
Caden
love
Carrier.
it. Yeah, I
Caden
like
carry
it.
me
You
away.
Carry it, baby. Carry it. Carry it, Caden.
Here we go. Good strong run.
Casey,
Run right over
he's
him.
got
Wow. C-Money breaking legs, taking
Still
names,
up.
coming from behind.
That's a
Brandon,
big run.
that was a big boy run.
Big run. That was
Maroon
much
fans,
needed.
It is electric here. Number 8 is taking names and running over Corbin players.
They couldn't do anything with him, James. It was just running. That was a Jerome Bettis. I hate to say it, but the bus, baby, kept his feet rolling. You got to bring me down. I'm not going down. You got to bring me down.
If I'm doing college highlight tapes, that's on my huddle play
Absolutely.
right there for Case and
Yeah,
Brock.
yeah. Corbin, man, and this defensive line, too, right now is having to adjust. They had a great first half.
Caden carry me away, and no gain this time. Gain tackled by 2, so number 0, the Ohio State commit, and number 11, both in on the tackles.
Stud, too.
So,
yeah,
second and 10. Malachi. But you notice our big runs come to the right. They don't really come to the left. We're not really challenging him too much, and that's good coaching. I'm not going to run to the left side.
Yeah.
It's a number 0. I'm running to the right side.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's a force to be reckoned with. We got to see him play a few years ago when he was really young, too. So, young man, congratulations to him. Corbin faithful loving him.
Okay, second and 10, guys. We've got one person in the backfield. Caden Carrier takes it again, runs to the right, and good strong run, gets about 4.
Yeah, that's a good.
So,
shortens that field and distance
okay,
here.
Casey Brock's got his breath back, so C Money is coming back into the play. 3rd down and 5. Maroon fans, what a big drive right here, trying to get ready to go. And believe it or not, there is a chair that can withhold 400 pounds because I've seen it. I have seen it in action. That company
with the K.
needs a raise
right
for the
here.
chairs. That they
Love it.
All right, we're coming back here.
Mike is using it, man.
Who said anything about Big Mike? Kaysen running through him again. 1st down, Maroons.
Big run. Oh, we got
And a penalty flag on who?
Flag on the sideline. Could be a personal foul.
On us?
Cohen, yeah.
Cohen.
Oh, man.
So-
that will not make Burns happy.
No, it will not. So Cohen's got his hands up right there. So, Cohen, you're a junior. You don't need to be playing after the whistle. So, guys, that's going to back us up. Is that 10 or 15?
I believe it's 15. But, man, it reminds me of the Florida game, James, last Saturday, where keeping your composure and your emotions, man, because it could cost your team right here. And let's see what the call is.
I think Big Mike just said he loves me. So, that's crazy that we
Well,
have
there
that
you go.
kind of bond on Maroon Sports Network.
It's affirmation.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow. All right, they're still talking it over, and
Let's see.
they picked it up. What is going on here? Offsetting.
penalty.
Wow, big play, big play. But, you know, I never did like that. I never did
Yeah,
like that
it's
play.
a
Now,
cop-out.
sometimes you do have to call it.
Right.
But generally they're an instigator. They're generally a person that starts it one way or the other. But as a Maroon fan, I'm taking that one right there, offsetting. So,
Yeah, we'll take that.
whoa, offsides. Give us 5. Yes, sir. Number
Man.
48 jumps for Corbin. Getting a little nervous. Maroons
Wow.
marching down the field.
You know, as far as penalties go, Maroons have done a really good job tonight not having negative yardage with that. So I say that, and hopefully I haven't jinxed us. But
Hopefully we do not have the announcer's jinx in here. Now, Brendan, I did try to clean our windows off tonight. You can't really notice because I got half of that
Well,
one.
I could tell.
But
Definitely on this side. But, man, this is
Charlotte's
you know,
Web was here.
considering I don't know who else would do it, you're doing a great job, James.
Number 8, straight up the middle. Case, and somebody lost their
the
helmet for Corbin. Yeah, good strong run. Brandon gets a gain of about, what do you say here, 4?
Yeah. It was almost as enough running as your homie,
Corbin player down, fans. We got one hurt.
yeah.
Kaysen just run over him, and we're going to have an injury timeout. So let's thank one of our sponsors while we try to get the Corbin player up off the field, and we'll be right back.
Fraley Lawn Care, Concrete, and Landscaping. It's your one-stop shopping for all of your outdoor home care needs. Call us for sidewalks, driveways, pressure washing, edging, landscaping, and more. Be the envy of all of your neighbors. Call Fraley Lawn Care, Concrete, and Landscaping today at 687-7221. That's Fraley Lawn Care, Concrete, and Landscaping, 687-7221. Be the envy of all of your neighbors.
Okay, a lot of clapping on the sideline.
Number 2 for Corbin,
2 is
yeah.
up and walking
Looked like
off.
he got
so-
his bell rung a little bit. Hopefully he's okay. And
Little ginger, but I think he'll be okay.
Yeah.
We didn't have to have out the trainer or anything else, so good for that young man. We never want any injuries. I don't care who it is.
No.
For any team, so you want the best to beat the best on the field. So let's just hope everybody from both teams makes it through uninjured and has a good rest of the year.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
It's
hey.
been one of those things we've had to battle. Seems like every year is that injury bug. So
Brandon, Great drive so far.
Yeah.
2nd and 1.
That's what you want.
3:38. The Maroons are marching. That defense is going to get tired with
You're
this
in.
ground and pound. When you got Grizz coming at you, when you got Brady coming at you,
Yeah.
when you got Brody coming at you,
Yeah.
when you got Case and Brock running
Andrew
over people.
Cash, yeah.
You got Andrew Cash, exactly, blocking.
Blake Taylor's down there getting some reps too. It's a good squad of guys that we got down there.
My boy Brumley is watching from Mount Vernon tonight. This is one of the best football games I've seen.
Wow.
Thank you, Brumley. Hopefully one of the best called games you've seen
And good
for the
coverage.
announcers. But, yeah, the kids have done such a great job with all the camera angles and lighting and transitions. Okay, Maroons, 2nd and 1. Coming underneath, and Winnie Ford comes up and gets the first down and gets knocked back. That should have
Took
been
a
a game
shot,
of 1.
yeah.
Big shot, but I think we got it. Is it chain moving, or did he just get back to the line of scrimmage? No gain. No gain is official, so 3rd and 1. Okay, now we're moving. Okay. When Brian Abner says it's official, it's official.
Wow. Abner's killing it, man. Of course, he might be in charge of that music
one
selection.
thing we're missing for fans that are OGs is that Undertaker's dong.
The Undertaker's.
We don't get to hear it anymore.
I think Abner had an off season where he's like, man, I'm gonna come out with hit him with something fresh this year. And hey, you know what? The Undertaker's dong had to be retired, and that's okay.
I don't know. We need to bring it back. It's just so cool.
Yeah, it was
to
cool.
hear that.
Dong.
Maybe a little Stone Cold breaking glass.
That would be
or
awesome.
Maybe
Yeah,
something
just
if
all
they- When you get a
WWE
first down,
things.
the glass breaks.
Yeah.
Something through there. So good run right there by Kaysen. Looks like a gain of 4 officially. 2nd and 6. Clock running. 2:30. 3rd quarter. 21-21. Every bit the game we thought it would be between two juggernauts tonight. Corbin number 18 in the state. Pulaski number 22 in the state.
That's awesome. I mean, it's amazing how things have changed in a year.
Zach dropping back to pass. Little bubble over to number
had
0.
some
Boone
room.
Gobby cutting
Ran-
through and looks like he gets about 3 yards.
Yeah.
So
Take
Boone and Crockett Godby,
Yeah.
one of the nicest young men
Yeah.
you will meet. I love
Absolutely.
having him in a second period class.
Booney.
Huge fan of all the Godbys.
Yeah.
So Chris,
I
great
love it,
job.
yeah.
Chandler Godby, what a OG too for
Yeah.
everything he helped us with Marine
Smurf,
Sports Network. One of the
baby.
best receivers that we've ever seen.
Yeah.
And we've seen some good ones. Jake
Yeah.
Johnson,
Yeah.
Jake Sloan, Boone Godby.
Uh-huh.
George
You darn
Gregory.
right. Yeah.
We've had a bunch if we just have to name them
Yeah.
all. What a jump cut. But Case is still on his feet.
Still going.
Breaks through 3 of them. Another tackle.
Still
Another
going.
tackle. Through 5, 6, 7, 7,
in.
8 guys. Oh my gosh. This could be the run of the year.
Yeah, that could be.
That is a Maroon Sports Network nominee for Play of the Year on our first home game.
He just flattened
8
him, man.
guys, if I go back and
Wow.
tackle that. 3 of them in the hole.
Man, I hope I don't have to. I hope there's nothing that happens in a cafeteria or hallway where I have to break anything up with Casey, because I don't
Fans,
know.
how
we
did
can
that
take
run
care
look
of it.
from home? Because up here, it was electric, and I don't know if you got to see every tackle
Wow.
that kid just run over. But I'm telling you, if that play doesn't go on
Yeah.
Kentucky Sports Radio calling out Matt Jones, you have missed something tonight.
Oh, goodness. That was awesome to see. Kick by Bryson Mounts. Gold toe is good.
28-21. We
And
just
have
sucked
seen-
out every
yeah.
bit of life out of the Redhounds. We'll see if we can take away the big play. But that's what Coach Burns does. Is
Absolutely.
a second half ball club.
Major shift of the pendulum right there since the end of the first half to now going to the Maroons' way. And, man alive, that is a big-time run by Casey. That entire drive, he ran the ball really well. So that was impressive.
My friend from Corbin, Heather Martinez, shout out to her. I love her. She's such a good person. Says that was an amazing run. And that's from a Corbin fan saying how good that run was. And Brumley says that was amazing. I need a replay. Brumley, we are working on that. Here before the year is out, I would almost guarantee you we've got replay abilities.
We got a lot of Corbin
Yes,
faithful
if we could,
tuning
we would
in.
probably show that 3 times a
Yeah.
day. I'd probably say replay.
So let's see what can happen right now as we kick off to the Redhounds now with the 7-point lead, 28-21 here in the third quarter, and that dominated the clock, James, with that drive.
It
So
did.
now you're down
It
to a
did.
minute. So
But that's exactly the type of thing that's going to wear a defense down, and it's going to make it a fourth quarter game where you're going to be able to get those first downs a little bit easier than they come in the first and second quarters. Good deep kickoff.
is good.
12 picks it up. 20.
And-
Almost a great
oh,
tackle
almost
right there.
stopped, and he's
Broke
on his
another one,
feet.
and boom, 27 comes over and wraps him up on the sideline. Lucian Deaton says that's the play of the game. Exactly,
Man.
Lucian. That was probably the play of the year.
Let's hope.
It's going to be hard to beat that. Let's not hope. Bryson Mounts makes that tackle.
Yeah.
Bryson kicks it off.
Came
and goes
around
and,
and
makes
made
the
it.
tackle. So,
love it. Well, let's hope we can get a stop right here. And
Bryson, Mr. Upright Mounts. We've never used that
Bryson
nickname for a
Upright.
kicker. Mr. Upright.
He's so soft-spoken, too.
Yes.
That's what I love that
Such
about
a
him.
good kid.
Good
I mean,
kid.
Man, you talk about somebody that you would definitely want to date your daughter.
Yeah.
I'd pick Bryson Mounts.
Yeah. I say that about a lot of the men right here that we have on
Yes,
this team.
absolutely.
They're showing up to
Here we go.
class. They're doing what they need to do.
Corbin, no deep play, no deep play, no
Oh,
deep play,
Connor
trying to
broke
keep him
through
in,
right
and
there.
he's got blockers over here to the right, and good tackle right there in open field. A fumble? No way that come loose.
They're saying Pulaski celebrating, but ruled
Okay.
dead. Okay.
Boone Gobby, I could think, with the open field tackle, so first down. Corbin, their own 45-yard line. That was a good little play. They set up a couple blockers out in the open field.
I'm really impressed with the energy that the Pulaski County has on the defensive side of the ball, man. They are just relentless. They've had some times on the X side of the secondary, but, man, they are just all over the place.
Dude, I tell you what, when number 7 takes that snap,
Man alive.
it's almost like he's already in third gear
Yeah.
by the time the
Yeah.
ball hits him. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Like he's already taken 2 steps before he ever catches the ball.
And they're always in this part of the field this whole game, it seems like, because of that extra
Look here,
step.
the former superintendent, one of my very favorite people in the world,
Mr. Butcher?
Art Golf Coach, says, thanks for your broadcast. Wonderful job. Steve, tell your lovely wife, Brandon and I love her. And
All right.
we love you as well, too. So we hope you are enjoying the game. And
Man, you got Madeline as a senior right now, and then Paxton as a freshman. And Paxton's a character. I'm starting to figure it out.
I think he's a little ladies' man. When I see him dressed up, his vineyard vine,
he
his
might
outfits, and
he might
everything.
think he's a ladies' man.
He
My
will be.
man,
He will be.
yeah, but
Okay.
my man is he likes to talk.
Surely
I
not.
mean, I might have to hand the mic over to him during class and let him lecture.
Well,
'cause
you
my
know, the
man's-
lovely Jennifer Butcher came up in our room this week.
Yeah.
And Tammy McKee. And
Okay.
they did a great job talking about parchment and college scholarships and told all the seniors about how to fill in their applications and forms and where
Good.
to look for scholarships. And
Good.
we've got a wonderful guidance, the whole school, but our guidance
Miss
department
Good,
is
Miss Cheney, yeah, they're doing great. Yeah, doing great things.
It'd be
and
harder
it's
to
tough.
find 3 nicer ladies in the guidance office, 4
Yeah.
Tammy.
Yeah. Then of course I got to give a shout out to Miss Elmore and Miss Hall. They're
Oh,
doing,
absolutely.
doing the Lord's
Sheila
work.
Elmore watching the game right now, I guarantee
Yeah.
it.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
breaking tackles coming back. Oh, stuffed
my
him.
goodness.
Cohen Finley, dude, with his open
He
field
is.
tackles. He gets square and he goes, it's a textbook tackle by
All
number 1.
over the place, Cone Finley.
Brandon, we got a quarter to go, but right now I'm leaning on number 1 for my defensive player of the game.
Yeah,
So we got a quarter to go, but he's making tackles in the open
He's
field.
around where the action is, and he could be on the opposite side of the field, but
Fans,
he's there.
stay tuned for the 4th quarter. 5 seconds to go. Will they snap it? I don't think so. I think it's going to be a fake. Underneath the Wildcat, they're going to let it run out, and that is into the 3rd. Stay tuned for an electric 4th quarter. Maroons 28, Redhounds 21.
I can't wait.
Careful no over torque for if destroy railing. Who writes this stuff?
Hi, honey. How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. Really good.
It might be difficult to understand what you got yourself into when the box says some assembly required. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Should be ready by the time she's in high school. Yeah.
Not everyone starts a business the same way.
Buys a home.
At Citizens National Bank of Somerset, we believe banking is about people, not just numbers. For over a century, our commitment has been simple: to put our customers first every single day. With 10 convenient locations, over 20 ATMs in South Central Kentucky, and a team that knows you by name, we're here to make banking easier, friendlier, and personal. Citizens National Bank, moving forward together because your goals, your dreams, and your community are ours too.
We're back at Pulaski County Field, and my man Thomas Earl Petty is ringing. I haven't heard that, James, since I've been at Pulaski County, but I'm loving the calls, the music tonight for the football field. That's a shout to Florida and South Carolina and everything tonight. The energy is there with our DJing here. I'm loving it. Big shout out. Is that Abner or who is
Listen,
that?
I like that little queen right there. When you
Yeah,
get the foot stomp
the
and
queen,
the clap
yeah.
going in through here. So we will
Good
rock
mix.
you. So, hey, let's get it going on right here. Corbin's got the ball. Start of the fourth quarter.
Blackout night here with the guys in black and
Shotgun.
student section in black.
Rearranging 30 and 12, switch sides of the field. We got double receivers on both sides, left and right. One man in the backfield. 7 dropping back
There's
in.
the
We're gonna
pressure.
run. Number 6 coming in and
Got
him. Yes, sir. 41 helped turn him back in there.
Number
But
6.
that was all number 6, Jet McEwen.
Jet McEwen
Jet
making
Pat
the call.
McEwen coming through. So I see you, my friend. He's getting better. Jetpack with the big sack in the fourth quarter.
I love it.
3rd and 18. Now, 41 helped bring him back to Jet right there. So a little shout out for Decker Wilden on the defensive side too. But Decker and Jet, good teammates right there. Good play. Way to go.
Decker was making plays that we've seen over in the past. Amazing catches as a tight end.
3rd and 27.
Yeah, it's big.
So
and you know, it's doable for this team. So
it
you don't
is.
want to.
One missed tackle, and they can have this first down. So
this quarterback
but if
is no
we can
joke.
get them to punt right here, Brandon, with this offense, what we got now? Delay of game, Corbin. 5-yard penalty, 3rd and 32 at this
Rattled,
home
man.
and raucous crowd right here. So Decker's pumped up over
Man,
there.
that
dude.
is
He's
that's
flexing
a
over there.
big time. The defense has showed up, James, so far. So now I don't want to jinx it, but
I'm calling Coach Burns
telling
and his
you,
whole
yeah.
staff.
Yeah.
They go to work at halftime.
Gosh, man, the plays that quarterback was
I want to
making.
be in there. It'd be so cool to be in there and see what the adjustment is at halftime. Like, we couldn't advertise it, but it'd be electric to be in there to be able
He's
to
intense, man.
all
I
that.
bet he's like that in the classroom in his history class, too. Intense,
Here we go.
Coach
Big
Burns.
play. Dropping back. Any pressure? No pressure. 3 men. He's dancing. Coming back. Oh, go get him. Oh, almost gets him. Throws it up, and that should be a pick.
Picked off.
No,
Oh.
2 guys
Flag.
together.
Flag down.
Flag? How?
Pass. It could be, yeah. Let him out of bounds, but I don't know. Too much hands. Let's see what the call is.
Who's he going to call this on? If it's on us, we're going to come apart right here.
Ooh,
On
man.
3rd and 32.
That's wild.
So our guys are right there. That was a duck. I mean, that was literally, we had 3 guys right in front of the ball. They had
He just
1.
threw it up.
So let's see what this play call is. And it is no way. Wow. 3rd and 32. And Corbin gets bailed out with this call right here. Unless it's just a 10-yard penalty in high school. I think it's just 10 in high school. Okay. 15 in high school. But, dude, that was a duck. We had 3 guys right there literally on the ball. Now, maybe I didn't see something. And I don't always do.
It was a crowd of black jerseys, so that's what was really interesting about it. And like you said, it was a prayer.
It looked like you threw it into a whole thing of flies.
Yeah.
A whole jar of flies.
Yeah.
That's where that was at with our black jerseys. Okay. Coming back, 3rd and 17. What can we do here? We got a pass rush.
Could've
Trying
been
to hold
holding
him.
right there.
Coming deep and incomplete. Try to come back to the ball, but good pass rush right there. Colton Kane
3rd and
coming back in the
17.
backfield.
You're gonna
I've
have
called
to
his
punt.
name a lot.
Yeah.
Colton Kane, Cohen Finley. Be thinking.
Playing hurt, too, man. I hate that for the young man. I didn't know that until you said that pregame. But, yeah, it's
Walking boot every day in my class.
past Rachel Kraft.
In practice.
She's
Not
also
even in
hurt.
game, in practice.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, we don't need any trick plays. 4th and 17, but I'm going to say he's coaching them up right here. My man Jackson Mobley down there, Phil Russell, Chris Ball, and company.
Ooh,
Short kick. And out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
We'll take it.
So that was probably a 26-yard punt.
Awesome.
Do a
Yeah.
little bit of math. Got the cowbell. That's one thing I love. You need more
The
cowbell.
Pulaski County
for
home
every game.
home field is now we got Lil Wayne right now. Lil John
We should do a skit that needs more cowbell for one of our Maroon Sports Network
for
things.
yeah with
Brendan, I think you and I need to start a weekly podcast where we talk Maroon sports, and we just record it in the morning.
Be
One
fine,
morning for
man.
30 minutes. We
That-
see if we can get one student athlete, but we talk about things we've seen during the week and their player of the week and
Be
upcoming
fun.
matchups. And I don't know if we got the time.
we
but
could
it's something
see.
I think I'd always like
Yeah,
to do.
yeah.
Because boys soccer don't get
Podcasting are
enough
the
love
things
either.
right now.
Okay, coming up through here, good run, Caden Carrier.
Hot takes.
You know, Keegan I've got him in class, and Keegan is such a great kid. Keegan Keith. So
Yeah.
he's our goalkeeper for the men's team.
Yeah.
And they are 6-0-3. So they're undefeated. 6 wins, 0 losses, and 3 ties.
Yeah.
Other night, he had a 5-5 tie. I'm like, how do you have a 5-5 tie, Keegan? Because you not gave up over like 2 goals all season. He's like, we had 2 own goals.
Wow.
So just flukes.
Well,
We
a lot
didn't
of
expect that we headed in our own basket. So
a lot of injuries too. James Venner's going down, the broken collarbone for the boys.
That's
Prayers
terrible.
for him. He's back.
Yeah.
But I had Wyatt Finnison go down with a concussion.
no
He's
way,
back.
I didn't know that about
and then
Wyatt.
we had
Caden Carey, hard runs on. Look here, Caden run through about 4 of the Corbin Redhounds and picks up a tough 11 yards in that carry.
that offensive line, man. They are just got to take them out to dinner because they are creating these holes, and not that Kaysen and Caden aren't doing a great job.
Look at that
themselves,
hug
but
from Phil Russell and Caden Carrier.
Loved it. I love it.
So Caden, my man, Carrier, I love it, KC.
Phil is the man. I love the flying Phil Russells are here, and he's on our sideline, man. We're playing ourselves.
Please don't ever call our team that. Oh, offside again. Give us 5 more. Corbin is antsy right now. A penalty after penalty. We really don't see that in a Corbin.
Oh,
coach
man.
team.
Yeah, no, I know. This is especially how well
Like
their defensive
literally
line
the
was
last
playing.
3 years that we played them, Brandon, I could probably count on one hand the number of penalties.
Oh,
they've
I
had in
know.
3
Yeah,
years.
absolutely,
And tonight,
yeah.
It feels like they've had about 8 penalties.
Very uncharacteristic of them. They are a football, sound, solid program, very well coached.
First down and 5 here. Do you take a shot on 1st and 5? Do you just say Cohen Finley, I'm just going to go deep right here? and
Wouldn't
let Zach
shock me.
Anderson? But I don't know. I'll probably just keep wearing them down saying that. I get 2 or 3 yards. I keep that defense on the field. I keep the offense off.
Zach's capable of those big plays,
He
man.
is.
Absolutely. So let's see what happens here. Toss here. to the
Oh, look
left.
at that pancake over here. Look right here,
My
still on him.
Gosh, that's
59, Colton Kane pancaked number 23 for Corbin. That
Pancake.
entire left side was open
Yeah.
because of Colton and everybody else on that offensive line.
man. They're doing their job. Those guys up front, man. The war is done up front.
No
That's where
way.
the battle
Cole
is.
Drawn, one of our favorites out here. Watching from Myrtle Beach.
Wow.
That was a statement drop. Hey, Cole Drawn, we got your picture up here, dude.
Wow.
You still had one of our favorite interviews of all time. You know he's Grizzly's uncle, so you know he's going to watch every game.
I thought he might be out
Cole,
there in the RV.
If you ever come back up here, please come back on the air with us.
Yeah,
Look here, my
seriously.
son and my little 1-year-old granddaughter, Dalton and Harlow, are tuned in.
Oh,
loving
that's
us
great.
calling it and the
Dalton
score.
filling in at the Pulaski County High School this week.
Look at this run right here. Number 2, Zach Anderson. Yeah, he's my number 1 sub.
Subbing,
He's my
yeah.
right-hand
He
man.
came down and
Hey,
subbed in the science
You're
hall,
going to
too.
DC. Is he subbing for you?
I'm going to
No?
make sure.
Huh?
I'm going to
You
make
leaving
sure.
next week, ain't you?
I haven't marked it yet. So, yeah, I can get him. I
What
can get
days?
him. It will be the 22nd and 23rd.
22nd, 23rd. What days of the week?
Monday, Tuesday.
So it's a week after next.
Week after next, yeah.
Dalton Murray, if you're free the 22nd and 23rd,
I'll
give
get
us
him.
a shout out here on Maroon Sports Network. Brendan Foister will hook my man up for a little moolah. I got a grandchild on the way.
That's what I hear.
November.
Congratulations, Dalton.
Little Dean's coming into the world.
He made his way to the science hall yesterday and helped us out. Dalton did. So, yeah.
Second
He's
and
doing
5.
it all.
Underneath here, almost a fumble coming straight up through there and stuffed. Nowhere to run. Was that 28? Am I seeing that number correct?
I believe so. We are down, folks, to the 8-minute,
I don't have a
15-second
28.
mark.
It had to be 20.
Number
Had to be
20.
Winston
Number
Ford.
20.
A
Is it
0,
number
I
20?
thought it was an
It's
8.
Winston.
So Winnie, great ball carrier. We mentioned how much every one of these boys are so
Man,
fun to watch and talk to. And
Makes some big plays, too, with the yards per carry that he had last year, Winston Ford.
Coach Miller, your kids are doing an amazing job. We stopped them here early, and this game is over. So one of the greatest ADs ever, back as a coach,
Yeah.
girls basketball coach. Hey, we're looking forward to that. He's
Yeah.
looking forward to having us on there.
Yeah.
So Coach Miller had a great
Benny
summer with the
Blanton
girls.
now is
Benny, man,
doing a
What-
great job.
When you got double B's for your initials, I mean, you got to be cool, right?
Yeah, he's all over the place today. He's been
Okay, guys,
been
let's
earning
take
his pay.
a quick commercial break and get ready for the stretch run. 7:43 left, 28-21 Maroons.
Not everyone starts a business the same way,
Buys a home the same way.
Buys a car the same way.
but everybody likes a smooth and fast.
Loan application process.
UCB's new online loan application makes it
Easier and faster than ever to borrow the money you need.
Go to UnitedCumberland.com and find the Lending Services tab.
Depending on your situation, you could complete nearly the entire process
without ever having to come into the bank.
without ever having to come into the bank.
Without ever having to come into the bank.
All right, fans, we got some good music coming back. 7:43 left. All the drama in the world. The Maroons are driving a huge 3rd and 5, 28-21. Cheerleaders are riled up. The entire home section, Brandon, looks like it's filled up with people over here. Pep section all in black. Students doing an amazing job. Cheerleaders always amazing. Aslan Fry, another Dallas Cowboys supporter. So Aslan Fry, Jeff Litton, Rebecca Clay, Brandon Forster, James Murray coming back running and breaks it free. Number 2, Zach Anderson. Run over him, big dog. Get down there to the number 10.
Man, it's a great run by Zach.
Zach Attack Anderson lowers his shoulder, and he's a big boy.
Absolutely.
He's not a small quarterback. When you look at a 6'4", 6'5", 210 quarterback, prototypical size.
He took a hit there on the side, but he's back.
What a great basketball player. One of the best power forwards in the entire 12th region.
We're going to need him for sure. And Coach Fraley talking to him today about getting his guys worked out. And, the adjustments that Blake is going through, but these guys, they're tough, man.
Guys,
they're tough.
1st and goal, and just runs it straight up the middle. I don't understand that play unless we were short on the yards. So, Jeff didn't run the clock. They're yelling, start the clock.
Wow.
Okay, guys, calm down.
It's a tough job,
yeah,
man.
It is.
If anybody wants to be in a pressure cooker, come run the clock.
Sometimes you get caught up in the play of the moment, too, man. This is exciting
it's hard,
right here.
yeah.
So, 2nd and 10. Clock running. No gain on the play. How can it be 2nd and 10 with the ball on the 9?
Yeah,
That's what
I know,
I'm
right?
looking at here. Okay,
It's
2nd
tough.
and goal from the 9. Snap. Oh, they almost run into Caden Carrier, busting through, run over him.
He's
yes,
got it.
sir.
He got
Bring
in.
it across. Caden, Carrier into
Got
the
in.
end
No
zone.
flags.
This
no laundry.
touchdown brought to you by Crane and Boone.
I'm
Caden
glad he got it.
Carrier bringing the boom on that run.
After talking to Sargent pregame, I was rooting for that to happen. So
Okay, James Murray said tie game at halftime, and we win by 2 touchdowns. Now, I don't know if we'll win by 2 touchdowns, but right now I look like Nostradamus. So, and I told Heather Martinez it would be 35-21. So, Heather, 7:03 left, but I might just know a little bit about high school football.
a lot
We
of
will
ball
see.
here.
Bryson Mounts coming in. Bryson Money Mounts. Bryson Mr. Upright Mounts. I like Money Mounts. Oh, high snap. Gets it down, man. Perfect. Want some composure. 35-21. Brandon, you and I are smiling from ear to ear in the booth. And I think the fans can hear the excitement in our voice.
Caden and Kaysen and everyone has ran the ball well tonight. But that offensive
it's
line.
so funny. Look what my friend sent me.
That was an amazing run. Ugh. She's right. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, we love you.
Heather Martinez, I will fully admit that I know nothing about the game, all right? I am not Nostradamus. I am not. But this has been fun. This has been a good night.
Heather, since you're on the air, tell our girl Olivia Martinez that she is wonderful, because I know she's doing a great job. She's got that little white pickup truck over there in Corbin, and she's doing a great job with everything in her life, and you raised a couple of great kids, and it's a testament to their mother. So 35-21. I can root for you any day but today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And now the party it's out there, man. The atmosphere has been great here tonight. Good turnout by the student section.
7:03 kickoff, going deep to the sideline and out of bounds, and that should be a penalty, and they should start at what, the 30?
Yep.
With it going out of bounds?
I believe so, yeah.
7:02 left, Maroon fans, and you've seen two of the best runs between number 8, C Money, and Caden Carry Me Carrier, because Caden just ran over people on that one, and he had no business getting in the end zone on that run, but he made it happen.
That was
So I'll
awesome.
tell you the happiest person, Sergeant Hoball.
Sergeant Hoball,
Sergeant
yeah.
Hoball down there was probably jumping up and down from the
great.
Marines on that run by number 14.
Love it. Of course, pregame, hearing all the things about the future with the Marines and families, if you're out there listening, and young people, if decisions to be made and considering a career that can take you places. Of course, there's many options These days, you don't want to forget about what you can do.
Now, this
serving
game's
your
not
country.
over. If Corbin scores quickly here and gets us on a 3 and out, Brandon, we might have a ball game
Right.
right here. But right here, can we tackle him? Staying in there.
We got him.
Did you see that form by Winnie Ford to stay down and not get his ankles
yeah.
broke and help come?
Yeah.
3 more guys came in,
Everybody
including Cole
stayed
and Finley.
with it. That
But
was what it
Winston
takes.
Ford made him stay in that spot until he got help to come right there. So number 20.
That was great.
Heck of a coach and heck of a tackle right there.
Not giving up on the play. It was great. Everybody got involved. That was
Second and
needed.
6, swing pass to the left. Nope, going to fake. Try to run up the middle. Help's coming,
Wide
and a
open
little
in the
bit
middle,
behind
man.
him.
My
Good
gosh.
tackle right there, but
What a-
number 5.
what
so
a play.
That should be Toby Wright with the tackle.
That was a great play right there.
That was a great play. 7 can play.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that
He's-
quarterback from Corbin.
He's a baller,
He's
man.
a gamer.
Yeah. Step in there. The way he moves, making those plays and decisions right there in the cuff, that's very nice.
The way he moves almost reminds me of like a song. The way she moves, the way he moves, trying to look deep,
right
pressure
here,
up the
he's on the
pocket,
move
and
again. He's gonna keep
broke
it.
some ankles right there and come through.
down he goes.
So Colton Kane on the tackle and He-Man, Brian Ford, number 42.
He-Man.
So 49, 59, and 42. You ain't get past
Brian
He-Man.
Ford. I love it. Brian Ford is having him his freshman year all the way up into now. He's had quite the career here at Pulaski County High School.
Did you ever watch the movie like Ted?
Yeah, I have.
He almost reminds me of, what was the hero in the movie that came from Ted?
That was Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon. He is
Yeah,
Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
Throwing it and incomplete. He's
movie.
got the perfect blonde hair.
Sorry, I had to
He's
think.
got the muscles. He's got. You know
And
what
that
I'm saying?
actor, I could tell you the actor's name too, but man, it's been
I did not
one of them
expect that
days.
movie to be as funny as it
No,
was. I
it's
didn't expect much. From
Pretty,
Talking Bear.
pretty funny, man. It's
Thunder Buddies.
yeah,
Thunder
Thunder
Buddies.
Buddies. That's what it is.
That's my son,
That's
Dalton
my man,
Murray and
Seth
Hunter Brumley. They're
Seth
the Thunder
McFarlane
Buddies.
movie
Yeah.
right there, man. That's his dark humor.
Oh, what a tackle right there. And broke through 3 of them. Wow, we had to come back. Winston Ford had to come up there, and Colton, Case and Brock had to come up for that tackle. But that was a good broke tackle right there by Corbin. Clock's
Gotta
running,
say-
though. Clock's our friend. 5 minutes to go.
Got to stay disciplined here if you're Pulaski County, and game's not over.
My buddy Chuck is just texting me, trying to find the PC Corbin game, and who do I see?
Almost picked off. Oh, my goodness.
Chuck,
That would have been a huge play.
come over to Lloyd Saturday night. I'll be in Richmond. Hope to see you up there tomorrow night. My buddy Chuck from Richmond.
Well, we got a
watching the
busy
Maroons.
day. What the highlighted games tomorrow is what? LSU in Florida, and what else across the nation,
I got
James?
the Bristol race tomorrow night at 7:30. You're not much into NASCAR, but I love the little short bull ring in there.
What time is that?
7:30.
Okay.
What time's Cats play?
Could not tell you.
Okay.
I may just forget that they're playing, man. I hate to say that, but I shouldn't. I
Second and
shouldn't be that
10.
way.
Corbin's dropping back. Pump fake coming up through there. And good tackle by 41 coming up here to ride him down. So clock is running. So great tackle right there by none other than Decker Wilden. We've called his name quite a few times tonight.
Playing well on the defensive side. I'm proud of him, man. Number 41, Decker. His younger brother, Hagan Wilden, sophomore at Pulaski County High School, big in FFA. Great family.
Dropping back, looking to pass. Throws
Wide
up
open.
here, number 6 coming through.
Ran
and
down.
What a tackle right there, Brandon. Is that number 9?
Number 9.
Number 9. I called his name Chris Dazarn.
Chris Dazarn. Oh,
Coming
okay.
through with the tackle.
Made a big play right there to run him down.
So good job, Chris. That's a heck of a tackle right there. 6 has got a lot of speed.
I want to assume a freshman.
First and 10, 4:16, and this clock's counting.
Going to have some youth on this Pulaski County team here in the next year or two, so plenty of time to grow. Oh,
Another good tackle right there
It
by
was.
number 20 and 42. So it should be Decker Wilden and Winnie Ford.
Winston Ford, all right. Maroons have tackled well, but this is one of those things where they might be wearing down in this long drive that Corbin has put together right here. The clock running to 3:40.
27 coming to the left.
Ran
that
down,
was
but couldn't
almost
bring
a
him
heck of a
down.
tackle right there. Number 7 strung it out right
Threw
here.
him off his course.
Coming out through there. So Will Adams, our man, Will the Thrill,
Yeah, he
strung that
did.
out.
He is all over
He didn't make
the
the tackle, but he made that
He
play.
bumped
string
him
it
well
out so the
enough,
friends could
yeah.
come.
That was a great play by
3rd and
Will.
2.
3rd and 3. 3 minutes and 14 seconds counting down. Maroons up 35. Corbin Redhounds 21. It's been a fantastic game. Great night here. And right now it's a crowded up here. He might be stuffed at the line of scrimmage, maybe a little shy, maybe a yard back. We'll see where the spot is. And they're going to move the chains and say it was a first down. Corbin right now in this red zone, desperately needing to score and try to put themselves in a position where they could try to get the ball back. An onside kick. 2 minutes, 55 seconds, counting down. Clock's against them. Plenty of timeouts to work out with here. And the scramble threw it in the
back across his
traffic.
body right there. It's a little short.
Could tell there was nothing there. 2nd and 10 now. It's the Redhounds. Find themselves desperate for points. Folks, it's again been a fun night. Thank you for tuning in to Maroon Sports Network. It is I, Brandon Foister. It is my main man, James Murray, here, and the rest of the crew here getting it done here at Maroon Sports Network right here to bring you tonight's coverage. Without them, we would be nothing.
What a game tackle right there.
Stuffed there at the line. Nothing there. Brings it to about 3rd and 10. Trying to make their case. It's 4-down territory. Has to be right now for the Redhounds as the clock keeps rolling. 2:23. Oh, and they say it's a loss of 1, making it 3rd and 11. As we're rolling into this, it's been a homecoming night. We've had our first opening home game here at Pulaski County Field for the season. Maroons trying to advance to 5-0.
Touchdown up the middle, Corbin.
And there it was. It was a miscommunication there on the side, not what Coach Burns and staff wanted to see. And he is livid right now on the sidelines. Absolutely livid. And, again, he is a competitor, Coach Burns, letting his squad know that that's unacceptable.
1-score game with 2:02 left. So, Brendan, I would think they've got to try an onside kick here because the Maroons pretty much 1 first down should salt this game away. We're not going to win by 2 touchdowns, but I'll take 1 touchdown up through the upright, 35-28, 2:02 left. Maroons are looking good. I feel confident in this. Need our hands team on there. We secure the ball. I think we go ahead and stamp this win at home over the number 18 ranked team in the state of Kentucky, and the first win over Corbin in the past 4 years.
Stay fundamentally sound right here. Don't try to beat yourself. You know what they're going to do. You got to get the ball and make sure we do what we need to do to secure this win and not make any mistakes. But nothing's guaranteed.
All right, Chuck, you're going to be there tomorrow night, baby. Don't lie to me. I expect to see you at my buddy Lloyd's tomorrow night. So my man Chuck is going to be over there for a visit. Brandon, you don't know Chuck, but he's a great guy.
Give it up for Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck.
I love it.
35-28 Maroons. So it's crazy when we get fans from Richmond just tuning in to watch the Maroons. And
it's
really,
awesome.
Chuck has nothing in this game, but he knows I'm from Pulaski County, so hopefully he's rooting for PCs while he's tuning into the game. So thank you for tuning in, Chuck. Sheila Elmore, Lucian Deaton, Steve Butcher, Derek Baguette, everybody else that's talked to us and texted us tonight. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Let's hope the Maroons can hang on and get out of here and run the record to 4-0 over 4 really good teams to start the year. And then next week, Brandon, where do we travel next week? Johnson Central. They're leaving early. They're leaving at 1:30 to go to the mountains.
Wow.
Hands team secures it. Maroons will take it. The big hosses are coming in. 1st and 10 on Corbin's 49-yard line. And, Brandon, this is going to be power right here.
Right
Make
down.
Corbin burn these timeouts. I'm scared if they do have the ball left. They are electric. They've hit 3 big plays against us tonight. That's the only drive that was a sustained long drive with punching it in with a run.
With the way Kaysen's been running this ball on this team in the second half, my goodness. I mean,
Okay,
the
Brandon,
pressure's
it's
on
2:02
Corbin.
to go. At the end of the game, we're going to have our offensive and defensive players of the game. I'm going to hope it doesn't go to overtime. I'm going to hope we sawed it away. Offensive player of the game, I've got to say number 8 after that run.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Even
Caden,
though
it's
several
been
others were worthy too.
Oh,
Zach Anderson keep it himself, and
high snap,
looks
too.
like a loss of 2. And a quick timeout, Brandon. Not good. That took about 4 seconds off the clock. So this may get interesting. One first down will win this game for you, but if you go 3 and out, it's going to get exciting.
He mishandled that snap, threw him off, and then, of course,
Timeout.
brought you back.
Let's keep it here. Let's don't go to commercial. Let's keep talking. Defensive player of the game. That's where I'm going to have to try to figure out who I want to go.
Got to go Cone Finley.
I was sort of thinking the same
Absolutely.
thing, even though Colton Kane's played a great game.
he
We've
has.
called his name a bunch.
Been
Brian Ford,
sound.
He-Man's been in quite a few. But I think Cohen's open field tackles, one-on-one, just textbook, and the pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pressure on the quarterback
Yeah.
a couple different times off the edge.
That's big.
But Colton Kane right there. He-Man right there.
Yeah.
But let's go number 1 and number 8 tonight and interview them. So stay tuned. We're going to interview our offensive, defensive, and coach after the game. Let's hear their thoughts on tonight's hopefully big win. I don't want to count it yet. We got to get a first down.
See what happens. I love
157. I'm giving this to number 8, and I'm running him off this left edge. Reverse
off.
sweep coming across.
Got
Will
some
Adams
room.
coming through, and they're trying to rip it from him.
Still
Push him,
up.
Hugs. Push him. Push him. Look at this. Wow,
Wow,
the big
what a
boys
stand.
got him another 7 yards right there,
That
Brandon.
was a great team effort. Will and the line and crew pushing him all the way, getting those extra yards. That's big right now, too, because
Will Run to Me Adams has got the moxie and the swagger, and I trust that sophomore with anything we have.
could be the difference of the game.
Okay, Nate Unthinking, my stat guy. Nate, you got to stay on this call. Last time PC beat Corbin was September the 6th, 2019, 23-22 at Old Campbell Ford in Corbin.
Wow.
6 years ago, we took a 1-point win.
I did not know that.
Nate Unthink, thank you. Thank you. Keep up the stats coming to Maroon Sports
Nate,
Network.
man, getting it done. The U of K, Nate.
Oh, yeah.
Loving the facts that he's bringing out here tonight, too. That's
3rd and 2.
Sometimes my facts are optional.
Grizz and Brady Hull right here. I'm running this to the left. I'm running this to my power, and this is going no doubt to number 8. Oh, they're shifting. They're shifting. Last time they run it to the right, they done this shift. Power, and he goes to the right, and boom!
Oh,
he
my
got
goodness,
through
and he
the line.
still threw it.
He is almost Superman 2.0. C-Money just salted this game away. He got hit and still went through him.
Case and Brock, man.
Guys, you are seeing an electric player. I'm not going to say he's Christian McCaffrey
It's a bird.
special,
It's a
but
plane.
he's pretty dang
It's
special.
Case and Brock,
Case and C-Money,
the
bro.
man of tomorrow. Love it.
Guys, I'm going to go back tonight, and I'm rewinding that play that he
That's-
went through 7 or 8 Corbin defenders for that touchdown.
That
because
was
to me, that
stupid.
says it's our game. You're not beating us at our house, and I'm taking this.
That was what really that same energy
Look
has
here.
been here this
The
whole
prettiest
second half.
play at your home is going to be the victory formation with Zach Anderson taking a negative 1 yard rush. Boom, number 2. What a feeling, Brandon. 103 left.
Well, I'm glad. First time since 2019.
Susie Duggar, Hop, I hope you've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed it. The cowbells are out. 50 seconds. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Let's see what Kaysen, Cohen, and Travis Burns have to say after this game before we wrap it up here in the booth.
Man, the Maroons getting it done. A week of preparation. Coach Burns and crew and the staff doing a great job having these Maroons back on the red line, man, and being a hot ticket. Love
Victory formation again. Zach Anderson with the fist bump, baby. Crane and Boom, touchdown sponsors tonight. So touchdowns.
Love it. Yeah.
Who had our touchdowns? Will Adams.
Will Adams.
Case and Brock.
Cohen Finley.
Cohen Finley and Case and Brock again.
Yep.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he ran the
so
first one.
4 Crane and Boone touchdowns of the night. Thank
awesome.
you to our sponsor, Josh Anderson, and everybody else that loves the Marine Sports Network. We couldn't do it without you.
It's a fun night, James.
These kids do it for free, Brandon.
Yeah.
Magic Monograms gives us the hookup with the sweatshirts. Ruckles fed us tonight. It takes an army to keep us going in here and keep us on the air for our fans, but we appreciate you guys so much. Susie Duggar says, I loved every minute of it. Heather Martinez, I owe you a soda. Enjoy the moment.
Oh
Miller's
my gosh,
Mafia.
don't say that. Man.
Zero
I love
had
that
his
soda.
butt whipped tonight. So I love it.
Well, congratulations to Bailey Stringer as the homecoming
Absolutely.
queen crowned tonight by former homecoming queen Kendall Petit. Been a wonderful day to end a very, very, very busy week. And James, it's just as we get into the school days, I was telling the kids this week, we all want to get to the Friday nights because we want to get to the top of the mountains.
We wanted to get to this Friday
But
night.
you've got to enjoy that journey in the valleys leading up to the top. I loved sharing that with the kids this week. And if life's not all about the high moments, you got to get to the high moments to celebrate. You've got to go through that journey to get there, and we got to enjoy that too. And Coach Burns and his staff has established some mental toughness with this group. Hopefully, it keeps working out for us, and everyone stays healthy.
And while we're on the air, we might as well say this: 12th Region Sports on Sunday night. I watched them. We love 12th Region Sports. All the guys, Doodlebug and Chris and the whole crew, picked Pulaski. Kenny Gooden picked Corbin. Kenny, eat those Grippos tonight, son, because we got you up here on Maroon Sports Network. I think he tried reverse motivation, so he gave shout-outs to everybody, Maroon Sports Network, Chris Godby, Wes Finley, Josh Anderson, and then he picked Corbin on Sunday night.
My goodness. So he's trying to be like the Lee Corso of the group, I guess?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Now,
The
here's
swerve.
what I love. At the end, they're going to gather them all together. They're going to say a little post-game prayer here at the end. Nobody was hurt, so a good night for everybody here on the field. So both teams over here. Hopefully, Madison and Rosie and the crew, Jasmine, are trying to get our players ready to go. So fans, stay tuned, because here in a second, we'll have number 1, we'll have number 8, and we'll have Coach Travis Burns with us.
It's wonderful.
Brandon Forster wrap us up in the studio.
All right.
Brendan, how fun was broadcast number 1? If you had to put this on a scale of 1 to 10, and you and I doing this.
It feels like, is this the last week of August? That's what it feels like, because when we start, it's like, it's just getting started. And I've said that all night long. It feels like football season's getting started. It's been a month in, and what a show, because you talk about pressure. Coming in here for your home opener, and it's homecoming, and you got the Corbin Redhounds breathing down your neck. A very sound team. Like you said, this schedule is insane. All in preparation for when it matters most.
Listen, Coach Burns goes in there, 21 points, 3 big plays in the first half. Corbin gets 7 points in the second half. So our shout out to the coaching adjustments, the defensive line, the defensive backs, everybody on that team for making adjustments and only giving up 7 in the second half to that explosive an offense.
Yeah, this was an all-out team effort. That offensive and defensive line really getting the work done to create the success that we're seeing happen. And shout out to all those men, and so many of them. I mean, you got Blake Taylor, you got my man Brady Hull, you got Connor Blevins, you got Andrew Cash, you got Brody Johnson. You got so many others that coming in there and filling in the gaps. Decker Wilden played a really good ball game.
We called his name out a bunch.
Even though they found our weakness in the first half, adjusting with that X in the second half seemed to contain the quarterback very, very well.
Listen, number 7 for Corbin is special. They have got them a quarterback that can go far from everything I've seen tonight. I'm very impressed.
Yes, they do.
Number 7. Chuck just texted me. He said number 8 is a stud.
Yeah.
First game he's watched,
He
may watch some more. Chuck will be on the air 2 weeks from tonight. So next week they're on the road. So also we don't do away games here for our Student Sports Network for it. But guys, we're getting them in position. I see Kaysen coming into the camera. So let's get ready to get them in position. Stay tuned for number 1, number 8, and Coach Burns. Looks
Absolutely.
like we are almost ready, Brandon.
In the second half, what changed?
The first half, like I said at halftime, we just, we kept giving up the big play. And then we just went more aggressive. We just started attacking, taking the fight to them, and making great tackles and getting off the field. Yeah.
I don't really think anything changed much. We just played hard and played the whole game, and we came out with the win. What's your opinion, Casey?
We put it all together, and we just played a great game.
What did this win mean for our team tonight?
It means everything, honestly. It's just a huge win. We haven't beat Corbin in a while. I've never beat him in my high school career. It's just a huge win. Good morale booster.
It's the first time starting 4-0 of my high school career, and we've not beat Corbin since 2019, so it's just a big win.
Okay. Big win tonight. How fun is it to run behind the O-line?
This is great. The big guys are the ones that push it through, so that's what our game plan runs behind.
I don't run behind the line. I'm just more of a defense kind of guy.
Okay. You ran over 7 to 8 Corbin defense. Talk to us about that.
We're just a physical team, and that's our game plan.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Guys, yeah.
All right, we are back. Thank you so much, Madison Spurlock, for your interviewing number 1 and number 8 right here. So, fans, I hope you enjoyed that. Great win tonight, 35-28. Big win for the RPI and the Maroons. Brandon, next week we talked about they go on the road at Johnson Central, so they'll leave about 1:30. 2 weeks from tonight, huge game. Huge game. The first game, I'm going to say that we're truly an underdog. South Warren, with all the speed and players that they have, a 6A powerhouse, is coming over here from Bowling Green to bring an entire army over here to take down the Maroons. So, Brandon, you talk about RPI. The hits keep coming, but this Maroon team has got moxie, they got belief, they got confidence, and they've got Coach Burns and crew.
I'm going to change my MVP right now, James. I'm changing it to Maroon Sports Network broadcaster Madison Spurlock to step in there in the heat of all of this and be like, I don't know what it is, but I'm doing it. I think she deserves Madison Spurlock, man. What about her? She's turning into a little Allie LaForce. She's just assertive. I love it. But, no, you're right, James. Everything you just said, this was fantastic. And now to go on the road next week and set it up for South Warren when we return, that's insane. But, hey, listen, that scheduling is going to pay off if everybody stays together, stays cohesive and healthy. I think the sky's the limit for Burns and crew with this group.
Okay, Brendan, take us off the air. Maroon Sports Network, we thank you so much for tuning in and watching us. We got the best fans in the world, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
September the 12th. This is a Friday in the books. Guys, go home, be safe, enjoy your weekend. Go Maroons all the way.